Boom! Hey! Alright, is the mic working? Is the mic working?
Greetings, PG and
Hey.
John. We are here and ready for more PG wisdom. Jim Rav Wave, Jim Hi, Jim Coffee Sip.
Coffee, yeah. Oh, okay. What's up? Thank you! Thank you, I appreciate it. Hi.
78 moods,
78
Jim
moods.
Love, Jim Hi, hey guys, vo hi yo hype hi, Jim not worthy, Jim Lurka.
That's literally a complete stream worth of thoughts in one series of emotes. Hi! Brenda, thank you, 78 moons! Dude, it's Sunday! Finally! Oh, God. Dude, did everybody survive the internet destruction that was Friday? No, apparently, what was it called? CloudStrike had some kind of issue, which apparently is a cornerstone of the internet, and apparently everything exploded. Hey, we got delayed. It was crazy. You had to work. Ah, no. Amberhurst, hi. What's up? Brian, oh, hi. And thank you. Flutterdash, hi. Lost Pixie, hi. Dark Trooper, what's up? How's it going? Zatora, Fierce Lady Beret, hello. DJC, Phoenix Monroe, thank you. What's up? Joey Panda, how's it going? Fierce Lady, I said you. Oh. Worm Evercraft, what's up? How's it going? What? Creators in the early 2000s. Hey, we're still creating. The guy back there, he's still creating. It's on the YouTubes. I don't think you're well liked on Newgrounds anymore for some reason. But you never were. At least that's consistent, right? Let's see. Yeah, Bob Newhart died. He dead. I don't know what happened. Go.
Yo PG. Glad to see you survived the internet crash. Can't keep a good pumpkin down.
Yeah, I mean, it was kind of, we were outside when it happened, and we had this, I would say, a minor meeting to attend to that did not go well because of internets. So we had to wait 3 hours to reconvene our weird little meeting. Nothing crazy, but there you go. Let's see. Thank you. I appreciate it. What's up? Bloody Angel, hi. What's up? Real Max Marvel, hi. How's it going? Mazo, hi. What's up? And thank you. So, old school comedian. Yeah, he is old school comedian. He was, I think what current generation would know them from is their appearance in, I think, Big Bang Theory. Wasn't he like an Obi-Wan type character in there? Because, you know, they had to geek him up. What's up? Lakota Warrior, hi. What's up? Cruz Libre. I just turned 40 yesterday, by the way. Yesterday! But you know what it is? It is the big 4-0. So happy birthday! Happy birthday, First Lady Beret. You're another day older. That makes you more vintage than you were before. I'm going with vintage. No, at a certain point you get old, but, you know, dude, that's like vintage, you know? It's like Red Hot Chili Peppers. They're vintage right now. What's up? I am now 27. Oh, it all goes downhill from here. What? 27. Bob Newhart was known for deadpan humor. Yeah, that's kind of that's a lost art. We've discovered people don't get deadpan humor because they feel like you're serious. They used to. What happened with collective society that deadpan humor doesn't hit? I feel like people got grown up on bombastic, stupid facial expressions to, you know, let them know that they're joking. So a deadpan one really comes off as serious, but you should be able to tell in tone. But, you know, that means you'd have to pay attention and be, you know, observant of minute details in one's facial expressions. Go.
Greetings, salutations, and good vibes to all.
What's up?
I did have to work Friday, but it was a slow day in IT. However, starting my week off and Friday I'll be 47.
Hey, happy birthday! Next Friday. I don't think it counts now, so I'm going to do it short. There you go. Happy birthday next Friday. That's it. I don't like wishing people happy birthday a week in advance, man. It messes everything up. You know, what if they're here Wednesday? Then it's closer. Then I can put it on there a little bit longer, you know? I have rules here. If I break my own rules, I'm screwed. Deadpan hit, what? Too hard and people became dumber. Yeah, maybe that's it. Smokestack Story, what's up? Hi, how's it going? Welcome. You may be thinking it's Halloween just by being here, but it's almost Halloween. If you got candy, it's always worth. My birthday was June 1st. Nice. Hey, Simone Girl, hi.
Hello, Pumpkin Guy.
Hello.
John in chat. Happy Sunday. How are you today?
We're alive. We got coffee and we did some tweaking. Hold on.
So if you celebrate twice, they age faster?
Scientifically, it could happen. We don't know. It's like Schrodinger's birthday. If you look at it, then you'll age, you know? So ignore all your birthdays. You'll never age. Go.
What up, guys? I'm here.
Hey, Curve Planet. Hi. How's it going? Go.
People do not understand clever or witty humor. Everything now has to be blunt.
You said blunt. Yeah, like that. Blunt. Everything has to be blunt. Let's see. No. World's step nowadays. What? It's too stupid to believe. Yeah, but have fun with it. Dude, I'm having fun with it, dude. Come on. You gotta have fun with it. It's ridiculous. If I'm gonna be stuck on this timeline, I'm gonna have fun with it. This timeline is freaking crazy. But who cares? We got candy. Bubblegum taffy. Boom. Candy for all, bro. Boom. Dun-dun-dun-dun. I want some candy. Everybody wants candy. Best my inspection for my apartment. Don't have to deal with invasive, noisy people for another year. Yeah, there you go. Nice.
Okay. 8 moons.
8 moons. What? Where? How come that's so far up and the other one's so far down?
Addicted to emotes.
There you go. Emotes are fun. Thank you. I appreciate 33 moons. Oh my God. Angelica Storm. Thank you. 8 moons. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate. Thank you. What? Should be doing gym jammers. What? No, that's weird. Thoughts? I have none. Oh, but you do, right? You have thoughts? You put them on paper and then you yell at them, right? Yeah, okay. I wonder if anyone's done that. No, I have a weird, convoluted cartoon in my head right now. Let's see. Did hope as well. Training the new job is weird. What do you mean it's been weird? I'm literally the only one remaining in my training class Tuesday. I will be joining another class though. How much training do you have to do? What are you, a doctor? What is this? How much training do they got to do? Well, I don't know. To be fair, I mean, they could be, working on jet engines. I don't know.
56 moons.
56 moons, Farrellan. Thank you. 56. Thank you. Limited time to earn exclusive emotes. I hate when they do that. I hate limited times. What's up? I don't know why. Hi, what's up? So I've just got a couple of questions for you. Starting with this. How does it feel to be one of the most well-known content creators from 2010s? Oh, it'd be cool if it was, the 2011 still now, because we're still doing it. Nobody understands that we still release a cartoon every other week for the last 3 years. 4? I lost track. That's why we don't keep track. I don't know. We never thought we were, so we just kept working. Well, we never thought we were big.
For the train, Jamsu's food.
What? For the train, thank you. Coming up, hey, medical equipment is making sure we understand HIPAA, but next week I'll be going to the phones. Oh, God, that's the worst. No, man, I knew medical people who had to deal with phones. Bro. Well, I got this thing. It's like, it's not quite a mole. It's not quite a wart. But I feel like I should see someone about it. Oh, here we go.
With years of dealing with the voices in my head, I've learned one important thing. Don't let them lawyer up. Since the restraining order, I just can't live with myself.
Oh, yeah, man. Dude, you just slap them down. There you go. My Sunday breakfast chocolate. Thank you. My Sunday breakfast chocolate, soy milk, soy. What's up? Kit Kat cereal and chocolate hummus. Oh, bro, chocolate hummus is awesome. I've said it before and I'm going to say it again. Dude, chocolate hummus with 2 things. If you want something a little bit healthy as a dessert, it's not 100% healthy for you, but it's a lot better than just sitting and eating a bunch of chocolate bars. Bro, chocolate hummus, you put a little bit of whipped cream on that. Dude, I call it hummus. Oh, here we go. Hey, Farrellan gifted a bunch of subs. Skunk Pepper, you got a sub. Blackfoot, you got a sub. Ace Goodheart, you got a sub. Moose and Monk, you got a sub. And Monster Mind 420. See? Got gifted subs from Farrellan. Thank you. I appreciate. Thank you. You know what that means? Boop. And a hype train. Because we got it all happening here. Because it's Sunday. Sunday fun day. Thank you. I appreciate. Thank you. Another ferret. There's always another ferret. You can't just have one, What? They're very social creatures. They don't like being by themselves. They're like sugar gliders. or hamsters, or gerbils, or hedgehogs because they're cute. You want more. Let's see. Dude, hedgehogs are cute. You ever see them when they're all rolled up and sitting there and they look like they're just in their own little beanbag? It's cool. I think after 2012, go.
Hey PG, just purchased the deluxe saving you version.
Oh, there we go. Save Pumpkin Guy, deluxe version. Thank you, Curve Planet. I appreciate. Hey, that's a board game for when you're bored. 1 to 1,000,000 players. Well, there's not that many pieces in there. You're gonna have to bring your own pieces. Thank you. I appreciate. But chinchillas, they got resting. Don't give a beep face. Yeah, chinchillas. I think after 12 minutes, I probably shifted. Two things became muddled. I think it was in high school at the time. I think very different back then. Very different back then. Well, right now it's a lot of game videos and food videos and cat videos, but it's always been cat videos and reaction videos. Animation seems to take a backseat. It's a lost art amongst the internets. What? Well, unless it's like not safe for work stuff. Apparently there's plenty of that type of animation out there. I feel like that's a lot of work for just doing a simple search, right? Go. What's up?
Hype train bits for Pumpkin Guy.
Hype train bits. Thank you, Icarus. Oh my God, what level are we on? What level? Hey, no, it's over there on the side. Where is it? What's it say? All right, with the confetti. Level 3 complete. We're on level 4. Level 4. Oh man, thank you. Level 4. Everybody sounds British and or 10 years old. What, for videos? Yeah, like, oh man, did you see this thing? Blah, 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 blah. You know, like a history of the world. Blah, blah, blah. Thought the Dragon Ball IP might be in legal dispute. How? Really? No, not DBZ, bro. Oh, is that? No, because the creator died, so what's happening now? Oh, I forgot. Yeah. No, the creator of Dragon Ball Z died, so yo, there's probably going to be people doing a cash grab, bro. Yeah. Evie, what's up? How's it going? Oh, no, PSA, bro. Everybody on the planet who eats deli meats, go.
Jim, good vibes.
Oh my God. Good vibes. Thank you, Blue Moon. And Zatora. Gifted a bunch of subs. Oh, I know, right during the PSA. Oh, dude, Dragon Blade, you got a sub. Zio, you got a sub. Axelusion, you got a sub. Terry is my name. Oh, you got a sub in Xanthrin.
Watch PG get derped by bits from the hype train.
What? Well, no, I don't need to be derpy. Derp. Xanthrin, you got a sub. Thank you, Zatora. Thank you. Gifting the subs, keeping us alive so we don't get turned into pumpkin spice coffee. No, I don't think she would sell me to a coffee place to be magical pumpkin spice. I don't care how bad things got. Yes, inquiry mind needs to know. What? Deli meats. Oh, yeah, apparently there's listeria floating around. No, on deli meats. Like, you know when you go and you're like, give me a quarter pound and they cut it right there? That type of deli meat. But not the pre-packaged kind. So keep that in mind. They tell you to cook it. Yeah, man. Where is it? I'm not even joking. Hold on. Boop. There we go. Look at that. Gotta go to easy mode for this. Hold on. All right. According to the CDC, see, I got my sources from real places. Listeria outbreak linked to meat sliced at delis. Delis. Yeah. So apparently, look, illness is 28, hospitalizations 28, deaths 2. People died from lunch meat. Meanwhile, everybody in the 80s was eating lunch after deli meats have been sitting in a brown bag thing for 5 hours before they ate it. All right, I don't know what states. Recall, no. What do you mean, no recall? They're like, yeah, just roll the dice. What states? What states we got? Where sick people lived. Okay, these are where the sick people lived. So you had the Minnesota, you had Wisconsin, you got your Illinois there. Hey, Texas, you're fine. You got your Georgias, you got New York there. You got your New York. 7 people sick in New York. You're getting deli meats, you get them in New York, and you probably die. What is this? Long Island? Pennsylvania. What do we got? Jersey, as if you need deli meats to get sick there. Maryland, Virginia. We got North Carolina there. and Georgia. So apparently South Carolina is currently safe. This is where the sick people are. Where sick people lived. That you should probably change this. People affected by listeria outbreak, where sick people lived. Yeah, over here. You got some sick people in New York. You got 7 of them. Keep an eye out. Come on, guys. I kind of expected a little bit more from the CDC. Hey, Jersey living. All right. I pressed a button and I don't know what it did in the background. So if something explodes, that's the reason. Go.
What? You can't get deli meat in NY? NY is known for great deli sandwiches.
Yeah, I know, but you give it some time. You know.
Do we flee TGE sick people or get down with the sickness? Badum does.
Everybody get down with the. I can never understand what that guy says. Ever. The only time I understood what he was saying was he did Sound of Silence cover. That was it. The Sound of Silence. That guy. Yeah. Wasn't even a song. So good, though. To be honest, I've heard nothing of mysterious in my area of New York. Well, it's only 7 people. 7 people dropped dead in New York. Nobody knows about it. It's New York, I'm just saying it's out there. Just be mindful. I don't know. What? Hey, I eat some deli meat sometime, all right? I don't want to be biting into like a ham sandwich again. Go.
I guess no more deli meats for me.
You can have deli meats, just, be careful. They say prepackaged is fine, though. Prepackaged meat, you go there, you get your Hillshire Turkey Farms, whatever the hell it's called, your Oscar Myers. Apparently it's just deli meat. Somebody probably didn't clean their equipment, how lackadaisical people are now with cleaning their hands and their faces and their mouths. It showed some in my state too, but I haven't heard anything either. Huh. See, there you go. Go. No note. Spark drag 1927. Ooh, tier 1 with 3 months in advance. Oh, you're very optimistic. Thank you. What? Hey, I could explode in 2 months. I know what would happen with that extra sub. They'd be like, streamer exploded. I want a refund. You don't know. I appreciate it. Thank you. Love 4 hype training emotes complete. Nice. There you go. What? Wait. I want to eat alien viruses. Oh, dude, there was another trailer for the alien Romulus thing. It looks like an alien movie. I still feel like the cast is way too young. I'm used to the older, grizzled-looking military people in the previous movies. These look like kids just like took their mom's shuttle and landed on a thing. They were doing a joyride and they're like, hey guys, let's go check this out, dude. I don't know. For more of us save you shouldn't explode. In theory, yeah. Prepackaged meats option aren't all there. Yeah, prepackaged meat ain't that great either. What was the one that you got that wasn't terrible? It was like the Hillshire Farm one, right? Or Farmshire Hill. No, not the Shire. Hobbits don't make turkey, all right? No, it's not the Shire Farms. No, it doesn't have Frodo. Whatever. Can you listen to Overseas by Ken Carson? Can I? Yeah, I can. My ears work. I'm good. Will I? That's the more important question. What? Overseas? I mean, I could put it in the back burner, Optimistic. I love the YouTube VODs. Glad you could catch the live stream. Thank you. I appreciate it. What? At least we're consistent. Thanks for putting up with our nonsense. I can't see. Thanks for the follow. What's up? What are your thoughts on what? What agenda? What agenda is this? I'm going to say, you're going to say deli agenda. That's what I'm going with. Repost ish, but Weird Al did a new song video. Hey, there's a new Weird Al thing. Nice. I got to look that up. Robin B just an actually spontaneous
The new
bus.
BJ2 trailer is out. Looks like we get to meet the X.
Yeah, I kind of saw that. I pieced that together from the first trailer that they had there because I kind of knew what was coming. I mean, it looks all right. It looks kind of fun as long as they don't mess it up and the story isn't filled with garbage crap that I don't want to see, then it should be an I-8 film, you know? You know, the spooky people are going to need a win, especially after that Crow flipping movie comes out. The Crow comes out like August 24th. It is going to be a dark day for spooky people, but not in a good way.
It is a dispute between Ukiyo Oku, who Toriyama gave the job to protect the IP, and Shueisha, the publisher of the IP.
Oh. All right, that's going to be a problem. Well, that's going to be a legal thing, so maybe we won't get any DBZ stuff for a while. No, man, just as long as Dragon Ball Z doesn't turn into like the, what was it? Friday the 13th of anime, where it's held up in legal disputes for 10 years. It's stupid. New Weird Al video is cool. Nice. Repeat the nose absorbed into the shadows. What's up? Hope life is better for you than for me. What? Decided to say if you to particular... What? My refrigerator decided to die now. What? Now I'm having to use a mini fridge and coolers with ice to keep our food cold. But it's keeping it cold, right? I know, it's time for a new fridge. New fridge hype. Oh, God. Yeah, at a certain point, then I'm just getting prepackaged food, and I'm just like, whatever, refrigerators. I know. Good vibes, Spirit Pegasus. Good vibes. May your day get better. Hopefully. Boom. Sock Muppet, what's up? Pum'Kin, what's up? Hi. Yeah. Like Heavy Metal cartoon, took a few decades for it to be released. Yeah, it's getting ridiculous. Protect the IP with your life, don't let them ruin his creation. Hope you're well, just woke up from a small nap, try to stay up now. Did it not read that? I thought it did. Can we get prepackaged Pum'Kin Man? Nah, you don't want that. No, don't eat pumpkin. I haven't seen the Dragon Ball Daima trailer yet, so what, sounded fun? Like OG Dragon Ball with more tiny fighters. Tiny fighters. They're trying to skirt around it by going to the family? Ah, geez. This is going to be crazy. No, I don't want to deal with that. But I do want to deal with coffee. I haven't had anything. I've been talking for 30 minutes and I haven't had coffee? What are you, crazy? All right, we got a new batch of coffee cards. I don't know what's coming up. Some of them are going to be weird, but we did end up refining it to a point where things aren't as bombastic. And you'll know the bombastic ones when they pop up. Because somebody didn't take the time to just separate folders. Oh, God. Okay, not bombastic. Good. No. Don't expect any DBZ content for a long time. That's kind of bombastic. See, that's one of them, isn't it? Dude, it's totally unproportioned. It's not even the right color. You put the Pantone color in there. Didn't this one just show up? You have 2,000 of these, and it just repeated one that was just there. This is stupid. No, it doesn't even get the skin tone right. Oh, God. All right, turn these off. I've seen enough. Go. Alien timeline. What? Aliens. So it's Alien, Romulus, Aliens, and then Aliens 3. Oh, that's annoying.
They call her Mrs. Bombastic. Hella fantastic.
Are they, though? I just remember the koala singing that in like an American Dad episode. Thank you. I was doing good with my pumpkins and watermelons. Yeah, we were too, until AI got a hold of them. I was growing, and then the damned rabbits broke into my pumpkin patch and ate it. The rabbits! The rabbits! No! Dude, those things are just voracious little rats, aren't they? And everyone's like, oh, they're so cute and fluffy. Oh, they're little bunnies. No, they will destroy crops. What? This is why that bro was going after Peter Rabbit, man. He was like, get out of my thing, you know? It's like, yeah, they're cute and everything, but bro, they are the pestilent pests. Oh, man. I don't know. I know, maybe you could put cages around them? Huh. And rabbits poop everywhere. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. I don't know. I've never been a big fan of rabbits as pets. They do chew on everything and they do poop all over the place. You know, for that I get a child. Pestilence? Sure, one of those. What? I don't know. So everybody survived the internet outage that was Friday. People were freaking out. They couldn't get on websites and stuff. Twitter was overreacting, surprisingly. I know, usually they rarely do. Usually they have a cool and, you know, calm and collective kind of nature there. Oh, God. No, it was kind of crazy. Everything was functioning at work, thankfully. Wow, that's pretty good. No, dude, we went to 3 different places. Dude, Starbucks was down.
Internet is poopy sometimes.
It is.
But sometimes
I can use this for coffee.
Cats,
Go.
and that makes it better. Internet is poopy sometimes.
It is.
But then sometimes there's puppies, and that makes it better.
There
Throw
was a
puppy at it.
family of rabies in parents' backyard. One of their dogs is intent to kill them all.
A family of rabies? That is the worst type of family. The whole family's got rabies. The whole family. Get them. I know you meant rabbits. It probably just... Imagine if it changed it to... No, I got to tell you, because we're dyslexic, and even as a kid, you would always misread one word for another.
My wife wanted a rabbit. She got one that looks a fair bit like the Holy Grail one. Funny thing, the rabbit bonded with me instead.
Oh, don't you hate when that happens? Oh, man. You're like, I'm going to get a rabbit. We're going to be the bestest friends. No, it likes you more. What? No, that's insane when that happens. I don't know. Some animals bond with other people. I don't know. Did they not see Cujo? Cujo! What's that? No. So something at work, government side was hit a little. Yeah.
I was online all day and didn't experience a single problem.
Wow.
Maybe if they allowed us to have proper offline operating systems, most people wouldn't even noticed.
It's true.
My dad got a golden retriever for his wife years ago, but she was constantly pissed when she saw the dog had bonded with me instead.
Ha! Sucker. I'd be like, well, don't be a schmuck. Maybe the dog will like you. Oh, what's under the mask, Batman? A lot of acne, because, you know, Alfred never cleans out this mask, so just oils and grease stick on there. And you ever, here's the thing, you figure you'd be able to spot and figure out that Bruce Wayne is Batman merely by the tan. Like, yeah, I know he goes out at night, but there's been times he's been out in the sun. You figure that the one part of his face that's actually exposed would be a little bit darker than everything else, you know? I'm just saying, you know, he would have tan lines all over his face, and people are like, yo, Bruce Wayne, you know, you got like tan lines like you're Batman or something. Makeup? Really? You think he's got time for makeup? He gets Alfred to do it while he's sleeping. Alfred just put makeup
4
on me
years.
to cover up the
You
sun.
amaze me.
Hey!
48 months. Wow. 4
Timmy!
years.
4 years! Oh my God. Thank you, Timmy, for putting up with our nonsense. Have some candy. No, tanning bed doesn't even it out. That doesn't work that way. Thank you. If you're already tanned and you go into a tanning booth and part of you isn't tanned, it doesn't even out. It just makes the dark part darker and then the light part a little darker. It's still the same thing. You know? You have a steady supply of sunscreen. I gotta use my bat sunscreen. That doesn't make any sense. Bats don't need sunscreen. This one does. Oh, shut up. What? I'm just saying. Probably get spray tan on a regular basis. Yeah. Go.
I mean, how the heck Batman heals factor is at? Throughout his whole life, he broke every bone in his body.
All right. Yeah, I know. He's the head of Evil Knievel in that department. Meanwhile, he's just like, oh, yeah, whatever. I'll heal up. This one had a wisdom tooth taken out of his head. It took like a month to heal. Yeah, we'll get some magnesium, bro. Ugh. Bats don't need shark repellent either, but that's never stopped them. Well, you got to be prepared for everything, you know, in case there's a surf off with a serial killer. You know, you got to make sure you have your shark repellent. What the? How's it going? Emma Pond, hi. How's it going? You know, talking about that happened to me and we got overreacted. Yeah, a lot of people overreact. Dude, yeah, you ever see somebody lose connection on their phone? They freak out. They're like, ah. I'm like, yeah, get over it. I'm blurry. There you go. I'm good. Let's see. Bruce Wayne is rich. He can afford good health care. Yeah, but not that good. Just having good health care doesn't make you heal faster. You know, you can have the best doctors in the world. If your body's like, well, no, we're not doing this, you're still screwed. My brother drew a sausage on my dad with sunblock at the beach when we were kids. Oh, sure, they were real pleased about that. That is what I do. I do not like people touching me, so I've been able to avoid all those sorts of weird little pranks that happen. Like put suntan lotion on my back. I'm like, no, I just won't flip over. What's up? Hey, Fred, what's up? How's it going? What? So what? You had the internets thing. You got the Listeria thing. What was the other weird, dumb thing that happened? We got to see the Ghostbusters thing, which we mentioned. What? Frozen Empire. It's all right. It's all right. Oh, dude. No. Hey, if you got Prime, right? If you got Prime, here's the thing. You know how to give you Prime games and whatever? If you hook up your Prime account with Epic Games, they're giving out Suicide Squad. The one that just came out that nobody likes. They're literally giving it away because nobody likes it. So, yeah, if you want a game that nobody likes, then, you know, there you go. It's in my library now. I don't know what to do with it. I don't know what happened to this game, man. It's like, it should have been awesome. Pass on that game, even for free. Like, even for free, dude. I'm not going to even press 2 buttons to get it for free. I don't even care. It was so bad. Yeah, I didn't even play it. Again, it's in my library. I'm probably never going to play it. I didn't even want to sit through the download time. I generally don't care, you know?
Lol, why would someone get a game that you don't even like?
I don't know, it's free. Just add to cart. If it's free, I just add it to cart. You know how many games I have in a Steam Epic library just because they were free? It's like, they're free, add to cart. And then you play it and you're like, this sucked. Well, at least I didn't pay anything for it. Yeah. Suicide Squad will be dead a year after launch. Yeah, I don't know what they're going to do with that. Are they going to make it an offline mode, or are they going to say, all right, well, I guess this is a dead game. You can't connect to the server. Thanks for playing. You know, that kind of thing. Because that's kind of ridiculous. Bruce Wayne, oh, I broke my arm having a wild night at this party, but the candle. What? Candy? Yeah. Bump. Samsung Galaxy, what 3D optimization, what? What's it doing? Wonder if AI will work. Not coming out with 24 this month. What is that? Oh, AI True Wireless. What does that even mean? Sound optimization? Yo, I'm going to need some kind of robotic assistance to make things sound better because my hearing is either really good or everything just sounds terrible. I'm tired of listening to music and saying this sounds like garbage. I don't know, it's not my hearing because when I go back to music that's actually produced well, I'm like, hey, this sounds good. What the hell's wrong with people? How come they can't produce anything? I'm not an expert in the field, but I have ears. Yeah. You. 27 moons. Thank you. AI interpreter in real time I need for work. That's what I need. This way I can understand people and they can speak in their native language and all that other stuff and I can speak in mine. You know, nobody has to learn nothing and we could just be like talking and chilling about stuff. Yeah. I hope the translations are good because I don't want to offend anybody in a particular area and all of a sudden I have to have a, you know, duel to the death because they thought I insulted their mom. Go.
Even Destiny has things that make it more interesting than Suicide Squad. The sad thing is that the end boss of the main game and the expansion content aren't any different from the bosses in the main game. Literally they copied the boss fight.
Fights of the Justice League members and just had a Brainiac clone do the same exact fight. Yeah, I mean, that's the game felt, from what I saw, just very like, yeah, we've been here before. Like, even the traversing for the characters, I was like, didn't Batman do this already?
That's not fair to garbage. Shirley Manson is awesome, but I know what you meant.
Yeah, they did a cover of Cities in Dust. Look it up. What? Dude, that's a good song. I like it. Hey, Zen Guppy, hi, what's up? Thank you, Sora. What? After how they ruined Kevin Conroy's final performance, I refuse to buy that game. Well, you don't have to. It's free. Movies, book, game, they're playing safe and following an algorithm instead of making something from the heart. Yeah, because, algorithms. What? Dude, it is crazy. Everyone's maybe that's why everyone's got this weird pent-up aggression in them, is because they can't live vicariously through the content they consume because it's been so dumbed down by algorithms and committees that they're just like, I have no outlet to express myself. So I'm gonna, table flip something in Starbucks, Garbage. There you go. Destiny. Beginning of the game. Remember the beginning of the game or to get rid of it? What do you mean? What are they doing? Well, I haven't played Destiny since Destiny 1. Once they got rid of the loot cave, I was like, well, screw you guys. Taking something out as free when it's bad is telling them that it was acceptable. No, it's not. No, it's not. What? It's free. Free is free. I'm not passing up free. But it sends the wrong message. No, it doesn't. It sends the message that I wasn't willing to pay for it, but I'll take it for free. That's the message it sends. Nearly crime was so leak. Yeah. They also, repress people's outlets by ignoring actual great content like creators on YouTube have made. Yeah, it's just, that's not helping anybody either. Hello, what's up, Mizelle? How's it going? Coffee cards. Oh, my God. All right. I'm just going to wait. Yeah, that was unexpected. I didn't think that one was in there. I mean, they're wearing clothes, but still. Yeah, somebody blocked that.
Dave, boy, I haven't heard that glitch in a while.
See, this is a normal back view. That's what we did discover. When you put back view, it just focuses on one particular area for some reason. No, because they were all facing the camera, and I figured it would be nice to have something from the other side, but not like that. Yeah. Vet these, damn it. Go.
Hey, is Mrs. Bombastic?
Good. Got rid of the bikini one. Thank you. That particular card is extra thick. Yeah, well, when you put the word large coffee in there, apparently applies to the body parts as well. Let's see. Let's see. I have standards even when it comes to free games. Really? I have no standards when it comes to free games. I'm like, give me it. I'll download it if I feel like it and delete it whenever I want. Destiny 2. Bungie got rid of a campaign, was up to a certain point. So if you're new, enjoy watching Star Wars halfway through? Question mark? No. What, really? Okay, here's the thing. I don't care about the lore of Destiny, but for those who do, what are they going to do? Go watch a VOD of somebody else play through? Hey, here's this really cool campaign that you guys never get to play because they got rid of it. What the hell? Go.
You better not type thick, creamy coffee them.
No, probably not. Large pumpkins is bad and large coffees is bad. Huge coffee is even worse. I'm not even joking. There are some cards that we just did not even, we're like, no, we're not even looking at this now. Because it's everything is huge. It looks like it's not, no. I didn't even want to describe it. No. That's how you know the I in AI isn't intelligence anymore. Pretty much.
Coffee check, my lord.
Oh, we just did that. It almost got me in trouble. What game is he talking about? Destiny. Apparently they're getting rid of part of, the early campaign part that you play through for story. Necromancer, what's up? The stories. The lore. What are they going to do? You're going to find an audio log that's going to tell you the tale of that campaign you should have played? Doesn't make any sense. Yeah. Oh, going back to music. Dude, does anybody know when the band Creepshow is going to come out with another album? I know they're touring and they're doing stuff and they're still a band, but I have not heard jack crap about new music. Go.
Okay, who is here in stream for the coffee breaks? Little JKJK.
I knew it. You guys don't even care about me. You just want coffee. Fine. Whatever. Yeah, I'll drink coffee all stream. I don't care. I could literally drink coffee all stream. I'll just hook myself up to an IV. See, that's kind of normal. This is not normal size. It's kind of no. Why can't it get the skin tone? We literally put the Pantone number in. Whatever. Let me get out of here. Oh, thank God it's normal. Okay. I got to drink water. I've like had. All right, I'm saying this is perspective. She's leaning over, offering coffee. That's just not right. There we go. There's a large pumpkin. That's actually a pumpkin. My boy, welcome. Welcome to the world. It's just you again. Oh my God, the skin tone's accurate. Oh my God, look, it worked. What? Look, it. Now you're blue again. Okay. Yeah, that was a shiny, right? Dude, we found a rare pumpkin card, bro. Like that would be if you were cracking open packs of coffee cards. That would be a rare. Look, it's not a huge, big lady. It's an actual pumpkin. Imagine, yeah, imagine that. Imagine an actual pumpkin on this stream. Let's see. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Why are her outfits so pink? She does like pink. It matches her eyes. You know? Sometimes you got to dress accordingly to, you know, particular physical attributes. Though those attributes are a little bit more physical than they need to be. Dun, dun, dun. Where did we leave off? Kind of even ice. It's still hot coffee. What do you mean? No, cold brew, bro. No. We got these cool little bags that we put in this other container. We fill it with water, and basically it's like having a coffee filter. You put all the coffee grounds in the bag. You put it in the bag. You throw it in the fridge. You let that thing sit there for days. The longer you let it sit, the more caffeine it has, as you can tell, because I feel like I am wired. What is that, 6-day-old coffee? What the hell am I drinking? Dude, has it been brewing for 6 days? And on the 7th day, what, you end up in the hospital? Like, dude, hi. No, that's a lot of caffeine, dude. Jimmy, hi, what's up? If you blink, you missed it. Xanthrin, what's up? Cold brew, next level caffeinating. Yes. There you go. Dude, no, man, it's super easy to do, and it's dumb cheap. It is so cheap to do, you know? I think we broke down the math, and for each cup of coffee, it's like 30 cents, if that.
I have an idea. I want to see triple point coffee. Boiling and freezing at the same time.
I don't know, I'm sure somebody's doing it who's got science, you know? I'm sure there's some science person doing ultimate cold brew, you know, and they use like liquid nitrogen and just give you ice cubes. I don't know. No. But what is it? So coffee bags, get 100 of those little coffee bag filters for like $10. You know, so that's like what? What's that math? Like 10 cents a piece? No, is that a penny a piece? No, it's 10 cents. All right, so 10 cents. You get coffee. All right, you get coffee. Let's see. You got coffee. Usually we get it on sale anywhere from $4 to $6 for a bag, which makes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to say 5 gallons of coffee, iced coffee. So for $5, and even if you use bottled water, at, I'm going to say what, $1.50 a gallon? So let's see, $1.50 plus the 10 cents. And then it would probably be like, all right, let's round it up to $2.50 for a gallon of iced coffee. So I don't know how many cups you get out of a gallon of iced coffee, but basically it's going to break down to like round it up to $3. Let's be inflation. There you go. $3 for a gallon of cold brew iced coffee. All right. You know what kind of coffees you can get at Starbucks for $3? They'll give you an empty cup of ice. Bro. Nah, man, cost effective. This is why no. And I love coffee. I like going out and getting coffee at other places. But during the pandemic. Dude, there was just like when we went to get coffee, it's like $4.50, and I'm like, $4.50? What are you, nuts? I got a bag of coffee on sale, a pound of coffee grounds, and I could just put those in water. You know how much coffee? I'm sitting there and I'm arguing with the person about how much coffee I can make for $4.50, and they're just like, "Are you gonna buy this or not?" Like, they don't care. Coffee that tastes like space. I saw something yummy. You take vanilla ice cream covered in chocolate syrup and pour warm coffee. It's delicious. The Italians have done it again. The Italians, they're always doing something, especially with food. And waving their hands when they talk. Oh, man. Speaking of which, it was actually kind of funny. We had a family member, also Italian, right? They got out of the hospital, right? So we're checking up on them, you know, making sure they're okay, getting settled into the house and whatnot. They're Italian, right? And they had a little brace on their hand, you know, when you're in the hospital, they give you all sorts of braces and stuff and put it around your wrist. We had to cut it off there, and I'm like, okay, here's what I gotta take this brace off, so don't talk. And they're like flailing their arms about, and they're like, well, what do you mean I can't talk? And I'm like, well, exactly. You're Italian. If you keep talking, I'm not going to be able to cut this off your wrist properly without sending you back to the hospital. They're like, no, don't worry about it. Just, you know, just cut it and just be a little careful. I'm like, stop flailing your arms about. I have a scissor. I'm like, shh, quiet. Don't say anything. I had to do it real quick, too, because they talk a lot. Yeah.
Space coffee would taste like burned electrical metal and turn to gas.
I'd try it. I'd try it. Why wouldn't I try it? Why wouldn't you try it? Coffee, a low-calorie drink. Yeah, there's only like 10 calories as long as you don't put sugar or anything in it. Dude, I just drink it straight up black. There is no way I need cream or sugar. You know? You use cream and sugar for coffee, that's terrible, and it sucks, and it's awful, and you're like, I need help. This coffee needs help. I need sugar and agave, and I need cream, and I need creamer, and I need cold foam. And at that point, you're just drinking sugary milk. You know? Nah, man. Nah. Anytime I go to a new place to get a cup of coffee, I always just get straight up black coffee. Because if that coffee is not good, then I'm like, this place is terrible. Go. I use maple syrup and oat milk. Sugar is gross. I'm not a big fan of sugar myself. I used to love sugar, and then I stopped. Because I feel like it's unnecessary. I feel like we all use a lot of sugar on stuff that is just terrible. So we're like, it needs flavor. So we have to make it sweet with sugar, or we have to put a bunch of salt on it to give it some kind of thing. Pastry. Yeah, I mean, I'll have sugar if it's in something else. I'm not going to deny myself sugar. Anybody try one of those mushroom coffee alternatives? I have. We got sent some. It's actually not bad. It tastes like a mediocre decaf. An earthy, mediocre decaf. Dude, it's all right, you know, in a pinch. You got to ground up some mushrooms and drink that instead of coffee. There you go. Go.
Agave.
Agave. Dude, totally. Oh, man. White sugar started to make everything taste like flavored syrup. Yeah, speaking of flavored syrup, hold on. Easy mode. There's a weird thing that we saw. Not that. Oh, come on, where is it? No. There it is. Boop. Look at this. I'm okay with Eggos and coffee separately. Look at this. Dude, they got Eggo. Waffle maple syrup. And if you're up for it, dude, I want to show you something I've never seen more real life bartending. It's like anime bartending in real life. So give me a second. I got to cue it up. Hold on. Wait for it. Da-na-na-na. Okay, I am very rarely impressed by people's food preparation performances, okay? You know how you got the little hibachi guys and the little sushi people, and they're running around, you know, throwing stuff in your face and almost singeing off your eyebrows? This guy is next level. This bro is next level, all right? The audio is going to be muted, but Look at this guy. That is an ice cube. He is turning into a freaking diamond. This guy is like so anime, it makes me sick. Cha. Oh, it gets better. It gets better. What the hell? Bro, what are you doing? Bro. All right, this guy is the coolest bartender on the absolute planet. He is anime. Look at that. Shwa. It's like he's just being cool because he can be. Ding ding. Look at that. It literally made it a scene. What? Who is this guy? If I ever get married, I'm literally flying this guy out to just serve drinks to people. This guy's amazing. Whoever they are, they're amazing. I don't know who they are because they didn't think. But dude, I'm just like, dude, this diamond thing, I want to know how sharp that knife is to cut through that. Holy crap. I was like, what? Look at him. He's just like, cha, cha, cha. What? Cha, 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 cha. Look at that. Cool little hand gestures. Look at that. Shia. Brilliant. No.
Just keep the fire department on fast dial. Where's
Right?
the fire? What? Again?
Like, yeah, dude, this guy just like, yeah, I'm going to throw fire all over the bar. Look at that. And he just puts his arm right through it. He's like, here you go. Dude, very, very rarely am I like, this guy's cool. But you know what? This guy's cool. What? I appreciate the performance aspect of it. It was very well done. Yeah. Oh wait, no, there's their name. Boop. Look at this. Bar Centifolia. I don't know what that is, but it's in Tokyo, of course. Of course. Of course it's in Japan. Why would it be in New York where I could visit it? You know, I want to hang out with this guy.
Okay, now show us how to put out the fire. Instructions not clear.
I feel like he would just wave his arm like a super ninja and just blow it out with the sheer force of his wind from just a hand gesture. Just be like, "Shwa!" And it would just vanish. That's how he casts out demons and unruly customers. This person's amazing. Ad break. Ugh. All right, well, for those who subscribe, at least you get to look at coffee cards. I don't know what's coming up. Good luck. I wonder if that guy can prepare coffee like that, because that would be amazing. This is an empty cup. I'm upset. Going back to water. All right, a pumpkin. It's like a shiny. Feel like there's a spider web back there, but I'm not sure. That's acceptable. Acceptable. Still kind of acceptable. Look, it's like retro anime acceptable. That's nice. It's a little bouncy. Dude. Yeah, that was the ridiculous one, right? All right, we'll remove that. I'm just waiting. You can turn these off now. Okay, that's nice. I don't know what it does. You literally, they're the same prompts. This is what I don't understand. I'm trying to make the prompts better. Sometimes it doesn't work. All right, our ad's over. So, I don't know. I feel like this is a good way to keep people hanging around, I guess. Okay, good. Hey, what's up? Okay. What? The ads are over. Hey, but mine don't generate stuff. They solve problems. What? Covers look like they might have back pain. They all have back pain. That's absurd. I know from a visual standpoint, people are like, oh my God, look, they're so big. But, you know, for the person carrying them around, it's bad. Let's see. What? Paperwork. Where to leave off? You gotta have a feedback system to the bot. That's how mine are. What? Feedback system. Feedback? Yeah. Where to leave off? You turn 25, you get back pain. You didn't get back pain till after that. I feel like your science is flawed. All right, what was the other weird crap that was happening? Oh no, I actually had a thing. Ow. Yeah. Let me go to easy mode anyway. Now, we got a weird back thing. I don't know what happens. We got this weird back thing. I think a disc exploded or something. So it's like anytime we kind of lean over too much, it's like, oh, okay, I guess we're going to just radiate the side of your body for some reason. I feel like I'm just going to keep watching that bar video. I'm looking for it. Hold on. Oh, I can do the days. I can do the days of the week, chat. Days of the week. Because Dawn's not streaming today. I'm going to do the days. There's days of the week. Days of the week. What? Hey, it's very important that people realize that it's Racial Harmony Day. All right? So this is where everybody of every nationality, color, creed, and race all got to get together and harmonize properly. I'm saying I'm going to pick the song this year. It's going to be Freebird. I don't know. You can all harmonize better. What is it? Belgian National Day. I'll assume that has to deal with waffles. Oh, National Junk Food Day. Yo, National Junk Food. National Junk Food. Yeah, Dawn isn't streaming, so I figured I'd do these on the days that she's not streaming. No, because it kind of helps. And then at least you guys keep track of the days so you know it's Sunday. I don't know. Some of us don't get out of the house. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you don't know whether it's Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday. I've had that problem for the last 20 years. Let's see. National Be Somebody Day. Be somebody, chat. Be somebody. That's a lot of pressure. Because then when I fail at this, I just go back to National Junk Food Day. You know? And National Ice Cream Day. Oh my God, all the calories. Liberation Day? Guru per. All right, that's a thing. What is that? National Lamington Day? Lamington? I don't even know what a Lamington is. What is it? A Solid Dharma Day. All right. All right. Well, I don't know. What does Dawn say? Pick a day and celebrate something or whatever. I'm going with National Ice Cream Day or National Junk Food Day. Because who wants to be somebody in this type of world? I'll be me. No, you got to be somebody else, according to this. I'm gonna be Lance Henriksen, so I got a cool voice when I'm older. I can talk really gravelly and blah blah blah, and everything I say sounds interesting. I can't do it. See? All right. Guess I'm just gonna have to eat some junk food. Combine them like Dairy Queen. Yeah, there you go. We did celebrate Ice Cream Day. All right, there you go. Nice. Good. And I said this before last stream, but I'm going to say it again for those that didn't hear it. I am disappointed in the distributors of Toxic Avenger because apparently it's unreleasable because it's too out there. I am upset about this and I'm going to be. Look, it says, according to a producer, it's too out there for any sort of traditional theatrical release.
But I don't want to be. I don't want to be me.
I don't know. You can be Batman. Be Batman. It's too out there. Thank you. It's too out there. Okay, here's my problem with this. Here's my problem. And it's the bigger picture, right? if somebody's already saying something like the Toxic Avenger is too out there for distribution, right? You know what this does? This sends a message that don't try anything different or weird because you're not gonna get distributed because you're too out there. Meanwhile, we got to sit through some half butt of a remake of The Crow in August, and we're gonna be sitting there saying, "Oh my God, how could this thing exist?" When we could have had Peter Dinklage rivaling The Crow in the theaters, but no, it's too far out there. It's too far out there. It's too far out there, guys. No, that's very disappointing. It is a disappointing. It's disappointing insight into the industry where they don't want to take a chance, even though Peter Dinklage is in it. They were supposed to have a lot of cameos from a lot of stars in here too, like actual movie people, name recognition and such. And they were just like, whatever. It's too far out there, man. Bruh, this is like too weird for a general audience. It's not made for a general audience. All right? It's made for people who like to enjoy life. People who have fun. People who have a sense of humor. People who can look at dark, weird stuff that happens on screen and be like, that's funny because I can process fiction from reality. But I guess that's the general consensus out there. It's too out there. People won't understand. People will be throwing themselves into toxic waste trying to get superpowers. I don't know. I'm ad-libbing here, but it's kind of disappointing. I'm very disappointed. Yeah. Partially not surprised, but even all the other Toxic Avenger movies did end up in a theater somewhere. That's what I'm saying, man. When is it defined as too in here? What? It's like more of the same. Yeah, well, that's the problem. It's like I feel like a lot of distribution companies are just like, well, this is too weird. Just give us more of the same crap that we've been peddling to everybody before. At a certain point, like, okay, hypothetically, I usually go back to music because I have a good working knowledge of it, right? Like in the 80s when all music started getting to a point where people were sick of it because it was all the same. And then you had those bands popping up from the underground that were like completely different and they were a little more angry and stuff like that. And they weren't singing about like just stupid garbage. It shook things up. But if you don't give that stuff a chance to get out there, then you're not going to have a new wave of content out there that people grab onto. So whether it was like, punk in the 70s or it's just like metal in the 80s or grunge in the 90s, alternative music, whatever, it's like if you don't give these little upstart genres a chance and, support, they're never going to make it, And there's a lot of good indie bands and stuff out there now, but it's just like they have no backing from no record labels at all, ever, because they're just like, yeah, whatever. We'll just keep pushing out videos of musicians with big butts and just put them on YouTube and get a bunch of ad revenue from that because whatever, we don't care, And that's just basically how it goes. And it's just more of the same. And eventually somebody's going to be like, dude, we need to do something. But then it's going to get squashed because nobody wants to support it. So you got to support it. You got to support it weird. Like Toxic Avenger. Ugh. Claptrap doesn't sound like he does because he's voiced by Jack Black. Really? I figured they would try to keep it as much in line with the game. I don't know why they didn't just get the voice actor who does Claptrap for Borderlands. Like, I feel like that would have just been, like, the right thing to do. Because, it's a robot and doesn't need a high-end voice actor for that. Yeah, they're working on Toxic Avenger comic book. There's a video game that's in the works, a side-scrolling beat-em-up. They normalized it. Toxic Avenger is a no, yet Borderlands is a yes. Well, Borderlands is a hugely popular video game, so they're banking on that. Toxic Avenger has always been a niche kind of thing where it's like, even in the realm of horror movies, it's still niche. So I was even surprised that Peter Dinklage would sign up for that because it's so out there, honestly, But then I was just like, brr, what? There you go. But I'm like, come on, bro. And then they got rid of the original voice actor for Claptrap because the creator at Gearbox and the voice actor had a falling out, so he fired them. Yeah, well, a professional would put those, disputes aside and say, hey, this guy defined a character. So maybe we should keep him in there. But no, I guess petty squabbles are more important than the final product. Well, I mean, I don't know what they did, but. All right, people need good vibes now. Look at that. Frog is here. Don't be sad. Things will be okay. It's a Will Fog. It's a Will Fog. See, we're good vibes here. Dinner. What? Oh, the Jack Black thing? Yeah, there was a thing with Tenacious D in, I think was that Canada or Australia? There was I would say, not appropriate comment about recent events dealing with politics on stage during one of their live performances that it wasn't Jack Black. It was Kyle Gass that said something, apparently. It was Australia, yeah. And that set off a bunch of things. So essentially they're canceling a bunch of shows, And hey, I get it because, I mean, I look at the band as like comical and weird, so they have a bad sense of humor most of the time. Like I would say edgy humor. I mean, if you're doing songs about people's bits and pieces, other things that pop out of your mouth probably aren't going to be that difficult to digest for most people. But the timing was bad. So, they did a public apology and all that other stuff. So, yeah. What are you going to do? See here, Randy Pitchford of Gearbox has a colorful history of weird and discomforting behavior. I feel like most people do. Didn't need to get political. They're still relevant. Yeah, I mean, getting into politics, you can't win with that. And one of those reasons why we just don't even deal with it is because everybody is so divisive. If you say one thing that leans one way or the other, nobody's thinking you're walking the middle, trying to see both sides of the perspective. They will automatically, if they don't agree with it, throw you into one side or the other and say, you're basically evil because nobody wants to meet halfway. You're either with them or against them kind of thing. And that mentality is kind of the worst of all. If you can't just stay in the middle of the road and, pick and choose bits and pieces from either side that may or may not be relevant and kind of put together your own thought pattern, I'm not going to sit there and just fall in line with an ideology of things wholeheartedly and 100% because nobody's right 100% of the time. Nobody. So with that, it is what it is. It was in bad taste, but Jack's reaction seemed overblown. Well, I mean, it's Jack Black. When is his reaction not overblown? What? What are you going to do with it? You let it go. Hey, you got ramen. Ramen. Local Red Lobster is closing. No! Dude, Red Lobsters, they're closing all over the everywhere. Because, one, lobster is too expensive. Two, nobody's got freaking money to be paying this kind of money for lobster. And I feel like everybody's overfished lobsters to the point of us getting shrimp-sized lobster and being overcharged for them. Dude, have you seen some of the lobsters there? Yeah. I've seen pictures on Instagram.
Politicals. No thanks, I like to think for myself.
Yeah, pretty much. It's always weird because, like, if you talk to somebody about politics, which we're not doing here, I'm just doing a psychological observation of people on either side. Essentially, if you don't agree with them, you're instant enemies, which is like really weird. And I'm like, yeah, but isn't there this side of the story? No. That's your fake news media. I'm like, you want to talk this out? Maybe. No, you're one of them. And again, it doesn't matter either side. Both sides have those mentalities now. What? Dude, you very rarely meet somebody who's just very even Steven, even keel, even keel and peel, even Kevin Peel. What's the guy's name? The director. Anyway. Bump bump. I'd like to talk about it, but if you it's like sports fandom. Not a lot of athletes. Well, I mean, yeah. Sports is just as divisive as politics, unfortunately. Yeah, but at least that's a safer realm. Appreciate the Crow before the new one comes out. Do it now. Break out your Crow cassette tapes and listen to the entire thing before the new soundtrack comes out, and it's going to be absolutely awful, terrible, filled with garbage that I never want to hear. Dude, if Cardi B is on the new Crow soundtrack, I'm literally just going to pack in any hope I have. They had a cassette. A cassette. Look, and they rewound it to the beginning. Side 1. 34 minutes and 1 second. Somebody timed it. 1994. Also, Don Knotts technically would have been 100 years old today. I saw their name trending on Twitter for some godforsaken reason, and I'm like, what the hell? Don Knotts. Yeah, no, it's just because they would have been 100 years old today. That's like the only time they remember somebody. Oh, they've been dead for about 20 years, but they would have been 100. What? Like, I don't know. Yeah, meanwhile, Bob Newhart just died. And it's just like, yeah, but Don Knotts would have been 100. What are you even talking about? The new one has a $50 million production budget. Lionsgate is going to lose a lot of money on that. We did the math last time where $50 million in today's money is the equivalent of the $22 million that Brandon Lee's movie was in 1994. So they literally had the same budget marked for inflation for today's time that the old movie had. I literally looked into it and had to just kind of like do the math because I'm like, all right, if they got $50 million, how much was the original Crow? The original Crow was only $22 million, but that was in 1994 money when money was worth something, you know. So 50 million now, I think it was like 50 something plus or whatever. It's basically the equivalent. So I feel like they wasted a lot of money because looking at the trailer, it looks like they just set up these actors in a park and we're like, yeah, be angry and stuff. Oh, here's an abandoned hotel room. Let's mess it up. And, there you go. The original Crow had all sets and stuff like that. They had darkness, it's spooky or whatever. Is Dick Van Dyke okay? Yeah, dude, the guy, he's running around doing his thing. He the guy. He do the thing. There, let me get more. I'm going to get water. Oh, good luck. This one's older, but it's still kind of spicy. Weird. Boop. Tarantino's The Crow would be incredible. That would be good. I feel like Tarantino would make a really good Crow film. Because it would probably have some humor, but it would just be super dark and brutal. But wasn't he supposed to do like a Star Trek movie? Quentin Tarantino Star Trek. What? Thanks for the follow. I like Bill Skarsgård, but damn, they made him look terrible. Yeah, Crow Malone. Terrible. I literally don't know what was going through somebody's head when they're like, yeah, this is the Crow we're going with. Dude, it's like they took a terrible mullet, got Post Malone, slapped them both together, put them in a blender, and gave him a trench coat. And they say, here, you're the Crow. And Skarsgård's a good actor from what I've seen him in. So I'm just like, that's probably would be the only saving grace of that film is that they are acting in it. you know? But I can't imagine it being that good. Like, I looked at it, and the director literally, God, they literally, and I would love to find the article. It was on IGN at one point. They called the remake of The Crow a scrappy indie film. And that's what set me off. That's literally a quote. A scrappy indie film. And that's when I looked at the budget and I was like, all right, you got 50 something $million. All right, what was this? What was the original Crow budget, which was like 22? And then it was like, bro, I'm like, huh? It's like you had the same budget. This isn't a scrappy indie movie. And you don't make The Crow a scrappy indie movie. You had the same budget as the original, and that didn't come off as a scrappy indie movie. What if Tim Burton made a Crow movie? No. No, no. I don't think... Tim Burton is dark, but not that kind of... He's not Tarantino dark, like violence dark. You know what I'm saying? He's like comical dark. Remake of The Crow looks like it would use CW rather than the theaters. Yeah, right? They'll distribute The Crow, but not Toxic Avenger. Dude, it looks like a CW drama. You know? Right after the new episode of Riverdale, The Crow. Oh, God. Hollywood has been bankrupt for original material for years. Yeah, I mean, it's always been that way, though. So, I mean, I'm not surprised. Like, if you go back through history, and we've discussed this numerous times, they've done remakes even before we were born.
I thought the Native American Crow movie was the Tarantino version, lol.
I don't think... Which one was that? I saw the first one. Then there was, City of Angels? And then 3 and 4, I didn't even know existed until recently. Dude, the kid from the Terminator was in one of them. I'm like, how? I didn't even know.
Parody of a movie.
Parody of a movie. Dungeons and Dragons was good. That was decent. The new one? We're not talking about the other one with like Damon Wayans or whatever, right? Even though it had Thora Birch in it, who played in Ghost World, it still wasn't a great movie. What? She was cool. Oh.
I meant it as a joke, but the one that had David Boreanaz in it.
Oh. I don't even know who that is. Now, what's his name? The dude who was in flipping... Oh, God. I'm trying to remember his name. No, not Colin Firth. What the hell is his name? The Terminator kid. Andrew from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Yo, he was in a Crow movie? I thought that was somebody else. What Crow movie was that? Was that the second one? Because I don't really remember that then. Edward Furlong, thank you. I knew there was an F in there. Wicked Prayer, I believe. Yeah, Edward Furlong was in, I forget which Crow one was, but I saw the trailer for that and I was like, wow. The fourth one. The fourth one? There'd be a lot of Crow movies, apparently. City of Angels? Well, that was the second one, wasn't it? I could have sworn I saw that. Zombievers exist, but Toxic remake can't for being too out there. No, I mean, the movie's going to be made and distributed, but not like a traditional theatrical release. I don't think Zombievers did either, you know? What? Neither did Killer Couch or Attack of the Killer Donuts. No, none of those made it to theater, as far as I know. Zombie Ass is an actual movie. Yes, I know. We own it. It's a weird Japanese movie. I'm not even joking. It's an actual movie. It's Japan. Just deal. What? That's the one I'm talking about. It had Edward Furlong, and it was Wicked Prayer. Oh, okay. Wicked Prayer. Wicked Prayer, bro. Boop, boop. Who here can wait while I get coffee? Yes, you can. Boreanaz was the bad guy in it. Oh, he was the bad guy? Oh, he was the bad man. He was the bad man. I didn't know that. I thought he was the Crow. That's weird. I usually don't. He was in a couple of movies, like weird
Do you
ones.
really think you should be having more caffeine?
Yes.
Do you really think you should be asking me if I should have more caffeine?
Yeah. I mean, I could leave it up to chat. I mean, I could leave for 5 seconds and leave up coffee cards and see what happens. I would be unsupervised though. I would just, or I could just run cartoons for a minute. What? You went to Star Schmucks and got some sugary milk with a drop of coffee. All right. But I got a question. Has anybody actually asked, like, they got in a coffee from Starbucks and brought it back and said, "Look, this is terrible. Can you try this again?" Like, has anybody done that? Because I've never done that. Even if I've gotten a crappy coffee, I'm just like, ugh. Really have? I don't know. I don't like dealing with talking to people again, you know, if that makes any sense. They give you like free drinks? Oh, interesting. Remember when Disney did actually make good movies and not live action remakes? Pepperidge Farm remembers. I don't think Pepperidge Farm remembers anything anymore. I've tasted their cookies. No, but when it comes to movies, it's just like Hollywood had been doing remakes before we were born. It's just that's why there's like 15 different Dracula movies. Yeah. This sucks. Can you please try it again and pay attention? Right. Oh, sorry. I was texting on my phone telling people how much of an annoying customer you were by asking for another beverage, man. Yeah. I've never gotten Starbucks coffee. The ordering process feels too much like work. It's easier to make it myself. Yeah, there was a certain point where it's like when I was getting coffee at places, you know, and Starbucks was one of those places, I was like, people got a little bit too specific. They would rattle off like what they wanted, like kind of how people rattle off lotto ticket numbers, you know? And I was like, yeah, this isn't for me. There was this weird kind of vibe where I'm just like, you know, I can't sit there, you know? And I don't like going there, and I go up and it's yeah, we make fun of it in the cartoon, but true story. When I go to a place and I ask for a large coffee, just a large black coffee, and they give me like a weird look and they're like, "Do you mean, you know, venti?" No, I just mean large. I don't want to get combative with your stupid sizes that you want to call them. I don't care. I don't care if it's Italian for 20 ounces. I don't care. I don't care. You know what large is. You have 3 sizes there. Which one's the biggest? Yes, that one. The one in your hand right now. That's the biggest cup? Then that is a large. Good job. You know, and at a certain point, I'm just like, to even question the order when it is just so remedially laid out for you, that's kind of what irked me. Large black coffee. Biggest cup you have. No cream, no sugar. Don't ask me, do you mean venti and do you want cream or sugar? Are you sure you don't want any cream and sugar? What the hell did I just say? If I give you an actual order, that means I thought about it and this is what I want. I don't want to make it larger for a quarter more. I don't want fries with that. I literally am asking you what I want. Just get it. Thanks. Yeah. And that's the annoying part. And I'm just like, whatever. I can't deal with this. I can't. I just let that. I haven't been to a Starbucks in 6 years. Yo, okay. Let me put this in perspective. When did the album by Billy Joel Armstrong and Norah Jones come out? They did a thing where they did like acoustic covers of particular songs. It was Billy Joel Armstrong and from Green Day and Norah Jones. They did like a duet album. When did that come out? Write it down. I'm not even. It's like called Billy and Nora or something like that. I don't know. I guess a second set of piercings in my ears. Nice. Yeah, it means you got more holes in your head. Beautiful. I'll look it up, but I'm lazy. Let's see. My ears with 4 earrings and one step closer to being a pure punk off. Yeah, there you go. Ear piercings are fun, man. You get to put all sorts of stuff in there. That happens to me all the time if I go to McDonald's. Would you like the value meal? No, I said I want an Egg McMuffin. Dude, that go to the movie theater for 50 cents more, you can get this size. I'm like, no, I don't want that size. Because if I get that size, I'm going to have to leave halfway through the movie and pee, all right? My bladder can only hold so much, okay? If I wanted an extra large soda, I would ask for an extra large soda. I'm very aware of what my body can hold, okay? Just give me a medium. Yeah, I know, but for 75 cents more, you can just get me a medium. What about the popcorn? Do you want an extra large popcorn for only 75 cents more? No, because the small popcorn is enough butter and sugar to kill a horse. Okay? Salt. So I'm just like, yo, this is what I ordered. Just give it to me. And then people wonder why everyone tries to sneak snacks in there. You know? It's ridiculous. Nobody's looking this up. I got to look it up. Let's see. You're making me get a keyboard, Chad. I hate you. Nah, man. Not Bill Murray. What the hell? All right. Come on. Okay. All right. Well, boop. There you go. This thing. Billy Joe and Nora. Foreverly. Okay, this album came out in apparently 2013. That is the last time I went to a Starbucks. And you want to know why I know that? Because I bought this album when Starbucks sold CDs. Because that's where I bought it. I bought this compact disc in Starbucks 2013. And that was the last time I went there. 2013. So literally it's been 10 years. I was like, it's about 6. No, it's been 10. 10 years. If it came out later in the year, then it might have been like, I might have picked it up in like 2014 when they still had CDs or something like that. Yeah. Hey, Bloody Angel, do they still sell CDs in Starbucks? Do they sell the compact discs? Or did they get retro and start selling vinyl? Yeah. It's not a bad album, This guy does so much stuff. I know people of fans of Green Day are just kind of like, it's either hit or miss with this guy, but this guy does so much stuff. He's more prolific than I think people think he is. They do not. Oh my God. That's one more reason not to go to Starbucks. They don't even sell CDs. Yeah, time does fly. I literally thought it was like 6 years ago. It's like an 11-year-old album. Come on. Cassette tapes are cool again. Yeah, but only for hipsters. There's always going to be that hipster that is like, you know what? I'm going to watch all my movies on VHS. Huh?
I got in an argument over the meaning of the word medium. Sorry, sir, we only have small, large and extra large, so give me a medium, the one in the middle.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what I'm saying. It's like, when labels in a person's brain who's serving food, when the labels of the sizes override instinctual common sense, that's when I have a problem. And that's when I stop going to Starbucks. Is because, a small wasn't a small, a medium wasn't a medium, a large wasn't a large. It was a tall, whatever, venti kind of thing. So at a certain point, you got to be like, if these people serving me cannot differentiate size of cups based on small, medium, large, then do I really need to be here? Do I really need to be here? Can I be supporting this behavior? No. So then I went to another place that has coffee, which is like $3 cheaper. And of course, they don't sell CDs, but what am I going to do? But hey, when I said a large coffee, they're like, all right, coming right up. They didn't question my order. Do you mean this? No, I mean large. I mean large. I should have gotten all like belligerent and dark about it, where you're like, I mean large. If I wanted a venti, I would have said a venti. You get like real close up into their face. Make them feel very uneasy. Make sure it's black. If I see one drop of cream in there, I'm gonna have problems. Go.
Starbucks needs a translator app for staff.
It doesn't. It just needs common sense. It just needs common sense. You know, and I never felt the, working in a Starbucks, and hey, we've worked in food services before. And I never thought my position in food services was such an elitist, position that I could talk down to the customers. I did that at a record store because it was totally elitist and I could talk down to them. Dude, I was that musical
Hello,
gatekeeper.
and welcome to our
Hey!
milk house. Keep your feet off the table.
Cole Randomness gifted a sub to Spry Rock. You got a sub. Thanks, Cole Randomness. Thank you. I appreciate gifting subs. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Nice. Candy. That's a lot of candy. Takes a while. Hey, thank you. Go. Thank you for the 100 bits. Cole Randomness helping again. Thank you, thank you. Nice. Bubbles, not candy. It's candy. It's candy. They're not bubbles. They're candy. Jeez. And then you got those people who question what the people who actually create the stuff do. And they're like, those are bubbles. Oh, I'm sorry. I just created it. I thought they were candy. I'm glad you corrected me on the thing that I originally created. Thank you, Bloody Angel. What? This is what you get when you're hanging out in Starbucks. You start absorbing that kind of mentality, and it all goes downhill from there. Thank you, Voltage. You got a sub, and Super Jump Tunes. You got a sub. Thanks to Out of Our Neck Punch. Thank you. I appreciate. Oh my God. Let's bring out these bubbles again. Look, they're all bubbles, according to recent surveys. It's candy. Get out of Starbucks while you can. The employees are infecting your mind. Did you mean bubbles? No, I meant candy. Are you sure? Are you sure? Because all we have are bubbles. Those are candies. Oh, God. Starbucks brain rot. It's true. Thank you. I hate that. Like, sir, sir, I'm the only one seeing the movie, and two, I'm a type 2 diabetic. You're trying to put me in diabetic coma by pushing the large popcorn, right? You're like, you can get some candy too. If you buy 3 boxes of candy, you get another one for quarter less. Wait, what? S. Dark Thorn. I saw their name in there. I didn't see them say hello. Where are they? Hey, I'm just going to say how you doing just in case. Nah, that's candy. If it was a bubble, it would be shiny without the wrapper ends. See, that's the thing. Wrapper ends. Bubbles. Yeah. They're bubbles to you, What? Maybe I should be that the creator. Well, it is open to interpretation. Now, there are a lot of art people who are like, well, it's whatever the viewer thinks it is. I only create. The audience interprets. Now, let me interpret that for you. It's candy. All right? Look at them. Look at the candy. It's candy. There's little wrappers over there, and they're kind of shiny because they got candy wrappers all over them. Candy. Now, there's going to be a wiki page about the pumpkin guy bubbles on stream. I feel like Bloody Angel has that kind of time. I'm just messing with you. Did I prompt bubbles for coffee cards? Oh, God. Yeah. I'm almost tempted to try that now. Large bubbles. What? No, I'll do the prompt, and instead of large... No, I'll leave large pumpkins in there with huge coffee, and then I'll put bouncy bubbles and see what happens. I feel like we would just get one of those weird DeviantArt images where there's just a head attached to a bunch of globulous flesh. I don't go to DeviantArt anymore because of that. I've seen things. Nope. 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 All right, but I will get coffee. I'm going to put on, you know what? Let me just run an ad because then I can get that out of the way and nobody's got to be interrupted in about 5 minutes anyway. Let's go. Yeah, and then I got to look up other things. All right, cool. All right, I'll be back in like 3 minutes. All right? But you're going to watch cartoons and not look at Bubbles. Bubbles. Be right back. Let's go.
Welcome to my take it or leave it advice stand. Need advice? I'm your squirrel. With years of logical observational experience and a well-documented cut the crap attitude, I, Foamy the squirrel, can give you sound, non-biased, straight to the point advice, all from a perspective that is not directly or emotionally involved in your situation. An outside perspective is sometimes the best kind. How may I help you today? Remember, all the sound advice in the world can't help you unless you take it. Tips and donations are not expected, but are always appreciated, as even the brightest minds of the world today have become panhandlers of wisdom! They're gone, dude. Ow!
Hey, what's all this?
You need advice? I gotcha.
Nah, I'm good. Later.
Why no one want advice anymore? I think most people like whining about their problems more than they do actually trying to fix them. Ow. Oh, look, this next one. Oh, they're gonna need help. I can sense it.
I could use some advice. At what point do you think someone should get out of, a mostly physical relationship?
Right, well, that all depends on the individual's tolerance and acceptance of that mostly physical relationship. If one is seeking more than just a physical connection, then other avenues should be explored. If not, a purely physical relationship is still a mutual understanding between two individuals, and, if needed, both parties should have guidelines and rules that both can agree upon. Even a purely physical relationship should have boundaries and a mutual respect. Take a moment to reflect. You'll know if things are not right. Then, act accordingly.
That is sound advice.
Ahem!
Oh, I left my purse in the dungeon.
That's fine. Foamy be with you. May you find happiness in your endeavors and existence.
Thank you very much.
No problem. Enjoy your day. They no give us the monies! Maybe they'll return once they get their purse. Oh, I doubt it. Look, I'm trying to be optimistic, dude. Okay? Don't ruin it. Just saying. Pizza costs money. It's not always about pizza, dude. It kinda is. It's not always about pizza, but it should be. Because we need the bread and cheese for our tummies. And if it's not about pizza, then tell me, won't you please, what is the meaning of life? Pizza.
Pizza foot. Pizza by the foot? Oh my god. Dude. Dude, a foot of pizza. Hold on. Little Caesars used to sell a foot of pizza. I know it's not a big deal. It's actually less than what you would get in probably, because pizzas are like normally 12 inches round. Unless you're getting a large, then they're like 17 or something like that, right? So nearly 3 feet of pizza. Wow, it says 3 feet of pizza. Nearly 3 feet of pizza. Holy crap. I wish I knew about this. I'd probably be like 100 pounds heavier. But, dude, 3 feet of pizza. That is, measure it out. It's a lot of pizza. It's a lot of pizza. I think that's more than actual. Why did they stop this? And look, it's like it's all separated from different. Look, you got your different toppings. You got just pepperoni. You know, for people who are like, I don't want pepperoni. Here you go. There's your non-pepperoni slices. You know, et cetera, et cetera. So this should be brought back. Petition chat. We need a petition on the internet. Internet, get on this. You're going to let 3 feet of pizza not exist? You're probably not getting it for $10.99, but, I mean, nevertheless, that's... Yeah, foot by foot. It's ridiculous. That's amazing to me. The world needs this right now, okay? Pizza is super cheap to make, all right? So let's at least have fun with our crappy food we shouldn't be eating in mass. But, you know, let's bring it back. I say we bring it back. And Little Caesar needs something. Boop. Yeah. Yeah, whatever. I'll interrupt Steve. It doesn't matter. What's he got to say that's so important? Yeah. What's up? Right. You remember the mascot for Pizza Hut? Slice of pizza and went on adventures. Oh, that was, yeah, what's his face? It was like the Mr. Bill of pizza. Yeah. Huh. It's weird. I had a date and it, like, literally pulled on one of my teeth. The one that I've been waiting 3 months to fix because the dentist is backed up. God. Is that literally his name, Pizza Face? Because that's kind of weird. Weird. Chat. Halloween costumes. They're happening. They're out. It's starting. Chilling New Creations. Dude, look at this guy. Dr. Finkelstein. Animatronic. I'm just saying, man. Dude, they got dino costumes. Yep. There you go. Of course, you know, sexy dinosaur, apparently. Look, you got your baseball players. You got your superheroes there. You got your Go-Go Power Rangers. You got your Nightmare on Everything Street. These guys. Dude, I just like the decorations. I don't want to be bothered with dressing up. I just want the cool crap. Oh, you got a little Slimer. He does things. Does this guy just move his arms? That doesn't seem very fun. Hopefully it won't be too loud. So this is, I'm curious because this guy's cool. Oh my God, how many times do I gotta click on things? All right, let's see what it do.
You're mine, you know. I made you with my own hands. You can come out.
So his head pops open.
You promise to behave. Sally.
That's pretty epic.
Sally. Oh, gone again. Come on into the lab and we'll get you all fixed up.
Nah.
How perfectly
They should have him wheel around and chase the children. That would be funny.
you know.
All right, I get the idea. Well, for pre-order, $250. What? Oh, it's exclusive too. God.
Thanksgiving and Christmas stuff is around the corner.
Yeah, but we're not talking about that. Well, Halloween hasn't even gotten here, and I'm only the only reason I'm doing this now is because I don't want Halloween to get overshadowed when it actually gets closer. So let's see, we got the Beetlejuice here, big inflatable guy. We got this guy over here. How come Dead by Daylight doesn't have any like animatronics? I feel like that would be super spooky and pretty good marketing. You know? Like, you got this guy. Look, he looks, he's subtly waving to you like, goodbye. Thanks for stopping by. We'll have more candy next year. I'm sorry we ran out. You know? It's like a half-hearted little thing. This guy's a little bit more intimidating. Killer clowns from outer space? Or just regular clowns? Nah, they're just demon clowns. They're not even from outer space. Chucky! What do they do? Put him on a Roomba so he walks around? Oh, God. You guys are killing me here. Yeah, a little rocking horse thing. Headless horseman. Yeah, get some light up pumpkins. This thing. You guys are not really bringing it this year. I saw this cat last year. $40? Bro, come on. Mike Myers is looking a little bloated here. Like, all right, whatever. What haunted window board props? This is what my windows look like now. Dead turtle. For those who like turtles. Chainsaws. This is not. All right. Well, it's still early in the season. It's still early in the season. I'm just saying. This is indoor. All right. Let's see what more decor do I need for the indoors. All right. You got a little zero there. You got some weird little cat. You got this thing. That was there like 2 years ago. It's kind of good. I kind of like that. I like the little candy thing. This guy's kind of cool. Yeah. I know I opened that up in a tab, but where is it? Yeah, it's kind of old-timey looking. I do like the old-timey looking Halloween stuff as opposed to the new stuff. So at least this kind of looks old. The paint job looks like they didn't really try. I'm just saying. Look at that. Look at that just slapped on there. Yeah, it's a pumpkin there. Whatever. Oh, God. Killing me here. Skeleton flamingo. Yeah, that's a thing. Skeleton flamingo's kind of cool. Especially if you're in Florida. A little anglerfish. Kind of cool. What else we got? The bike that rides itself. Two-headed snake. What is this? Oh, a little lightsaber and a little... Oh, God. All right, whatever. I can't do Star Wars anymore. What is this? Michael Myers plush pal. Decorative pillow. All right. I would almost worry about somebody who's sitting there on a couch hugging Mike Myers. Yeah, like this is their security blanket. Deadly nightshade. Look, there you go. It's a whole jar of deadly nightshade. Go get it for me, Sally. Yeah. Come on, man. Hey, look, Little Mermaid Man. Fish thing. What else we got? I'm looking. This is going to get you some phone calls. All right, this is going to get some people showing up at your house. Bro. Yeah. This will show up. Yeah, you gotta make it. No, especially if you have a setup like this where it's off in the corner of your garden and you got a shovel sitting there, you're gonna get phone calls. There's gonna be some flashing lights showing up. All right. If you do something like this, make it abundantly apparent that it's a gag, because there's way too many people who listen to true crime podcasts who think they're gonna be like, dude, no man, nah. My neighbor, they buried a dead body. I saw the dead body in the backyard. They had a shovel out there and everything. This is our true crime podcast going live right now. Like it's like only murders in the building kind of thing. Yeah, be mindful. Person trying to get out. More flamingos. There you go. Trying to find it. I want to see the really cool, interesting stuff. Oh, and not for nothing, this thing you can make yourself. You can make this yourself. Do you have some black garbage bags? Do you have some duct tape? You're good. And you can use real trash in there, too. Like, for the head, use a watermelon rinds, okay? There you go. And the rest of this is just a garbage, And then, like, once the season's over, you just throw it out. Walmart has a skeleton flamingo. Nice. A little there's a lot of carnival stuff. The weird little creepy guy. Oh God, I'm not going through all these pages. All right. Well, I'll open. Let's go straight to the pillows. All right. What kind of pillows we got? Look, this guy's cute. Oh, you got a little Michael Myers. You got pillow, trick or treat. You got. Welcome, my pretties. Some people can't read this, unfortunately. Little zombie. That's right. Ooh, spooky ghost. Boo. Trick or treat. These pillows aren't as this one's nice. I like this. This is more my speed. I can't deal with these. These look like you'd find them at like a home goods store or like a TJ Maxx. Yeah, I need something like this. A little bit spooky. Spiders. Yeah. The owl's kind of nice. That's kind of got this guy. Out of stock already? Dude. It's not even August. This thing's out of stock. Oh, and this guy's out of stock too. All right, those are probably the two best ones. So I see why. Yeah. All right, let's throw pillows. Group costumes, couple costumes, costume ideas, exclusives. You got any Funkos? Troll costumes? Sailor Moon. Well, hold on. Dude. Sailor Moon costumes. Let's go. Kids costumes, adult costumes. I don't like kids, so let's go with adults. That's not a costume. That's just a shirt. That's just a shirt. That's just a shirt. That's not a costume. That's a shirt. That's the mom shirt that anime people wear now. You know, where they take their kids out trick or treating and they're like, yeah, I like Halloween and anime. Oh god. Same thing with this. This is like the ugly Christmas sweater. Put your hand down. What else we got here? Yeah, sweater. Yeah. This is the spicy. This is the AI art card Sailor Moon. There you go. Let's just keep going. This isn't even Sailor Moon. It's just Sailor costume. Get out of here. I can't deal with this. The Luna onesie. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of good. At least that's an effort, you know, kind of. I don't know how well you're going to see in the streets, but yeah. Why do they have two different? Why is 170? Why there's two different ones? Sailor Moon adult, Sailor Moon. That's like they have plus size. Oh, they got regular and plus size. All right, they got plus size. Nice. Thank you. I feel like this is partially plus size. All right, that's something. What else we got? Smurfs, Rainbow, Pulp Fiction, Labyrinth. Go.
39 moons.
39 moons. Black Viking, thank you. Putting up with our nonsense. Boom, 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 boom. Thank you. Labyrinth. All right, if you want to be David Bowie. I feel like Saikora did a better cosplay than most of this. So you got a little dog guy there. You got a creepy kids. This thing. The ugly Christmas sweaters. Low effort. I'm just going to show up, but I have to dress up kind of thing. This is not helping. This is not helping. Oh, hey, the slippers are pretty good, right? Those are kind of nice. Ugh. Any owl. This is maybe I gotta wait a little bit, right? Yeah. Accessories. Makeup, belts, capes, hats. What does it say? Toy weapons. Oh, why do they gotta be toys? Decorations. Yeah. Disappointing. Labyrinth, David Bowie. Shiggy not included. Yeah. I know. Dude, you know, Halloween stuff, sometimes I think they just put it out because it's like, hey, yeah, somebody's familiar with it, so, yeah, whatever. I just, you know, that's what it is. Oh, why did they cancel Halo? The Halo series on Paramount or whatever? They just canceled it after season 2. Like, wasn't season 2 supposed to be really good? Or did just people give up after season 1 and nobody watched season 2? Then my sister's new husband, he goes all out for Halloween. Nice. You didn't watch it? But then how do you know if it was good or not? Huh? People hated it, and I heard season 2 was even worse. But that's just hearsay. Yeah. All right. I don't know. It's just like, I don't know. It's like, I feel like they made some missteps with the first season. Yeah.
I never watched it due to the controversial stuff.
There was controversial stuff? I didn't hear anything about it. Was this the Xbox tax? This is what happened there. God. And I got to realign my jaw. Give me a second. I'm also going to have more coffee because I did get that. Good luck. Yeah. Ah. All right. That was a reasonable batch. Chief never takes off the helmet. That's the rule. Exactly. And if the Mandalorian can keep it on for 4 seasons, then, you know, so can Master Chief. Didn't they say, like, they didn't want to do that because Mandalorian already did it? But it's like, wasn't that Halo around before Mandalorian thing was even a thing? It was the other way around. And does anybody really care? Yeah, all right, whatever. It doesn't matter. Have to do that to your jaw, too? I'm so jacked up lately. Do you grind your teeth at night? You can hear it. Give me a second. Yeah, that's the jaw. It's really weird. That's teeth grinding. Well, also, I had peanut butter dislodge a tooth for some godforsaken reason. Not crunchy peanut butter, mind you. Creamy, smooth peanut butter. Like, just grabbed on it. Does anyone care Cortana is blue? No, I don't think so. How bad are your teeth? They're pretty jacked up because I keep grinding them. Yeah. I don't even know why. Because I'm unconscious when I do it. Hope says hi. What's up? Hope, hello. Dun, dun. They didn't remember Reach.
Technically they took off Chief's helmet in Halo 5. Not that we saw his face though, but then again that was a bad Halo game.
Yeah, but it's like if you don't see his face, then what's the point? Like the whole thing is just stick with the lore. You know, it's like kind of, especially with games. This is why I'm not expecting much from Borderlands, honestly. I hope Borderlands is good, but I'm not getting my hopes up. Oh, yeah, and as we get closer to the release of Deadpool, there seems to be more and more spoilers. So just be mindful of where you're looking up your news. All right. Hey, but Eddie Izzard is going to be in a Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde movie. I think it's just called Dr. Jekyll, though. I don't know if that's interesting. Yeah, find out what it was the deal too. What? Still think the only good video game to film adaptation was Postal movie. But what about Blood Rain? There's got to be good game movies. I mean, Super Mario Brothers movie was all right, kinda.
Lol in Borderlands, why are all the characters older than they are supposed to be? I don't even play Borderlands and I noticed.
Yeah, I noticed that. It's like they went for star power as opposed to like, you know, actors that actually looked the part. And I got to tell you, it's Kevin Hart in anything now is an instant no. Merely because of those Chase banking commercials that get shoved down my throat with him yelling at me all the time. It's just constant yelling. It's constant yelling. I literally need like a 5-year Kevin Hart hiatus because I can't deal with it. I can't deal with it anymore. It's just yelling. It's like that was all those commercials are just him yelling about getting cash back. I'm like, well, fantastic for you. I'm glad you got money to spend so you can get cash back on it. I'm glad you bought a whole basketball team, Kev. Good job. Anyway, Jamie Lee Curtis, only exception. Let's see what they do.
Ratchet and Clank was a good movie, but the gamers got annoyed since it was just the movie version of the game they released the same year. I knew it would be though because I followed the news on the movie, so I wasn't bothered by it and liked the movie.
Yeah. I can see why gamers
I
would be
do
upset.
not care who you get to promote your credit card. I am not applying.
Exactly, right? Why does it even matter if it's Kevin Hart? You know, maybe they should, you know, ask me. Like, who would we get in a commercial? Who would you want in a commercial to get you to sign up for a credit card? And I'd be like, you know, I want Lance Henriksen. That's it. I'm going back to him. I'm like, I want him sitting there staring deadpan in a camera, giving me a gritty speech about cash back. I got cash back. And then just stares at you with that glaring look. Just almost unsettling, just so I can tank their stocks. Samuel L. Jackson, that would be pretty good. Because at least you know it would be a fun commercial. Yeah. But I feel like Kevin Hart is that person that's trying to replace both Chris Rock and Chris Tucker by trying to be as annoying as both of them times 2.
Either Lance Henriksen or Sam Elliott.
Sam Elliott. I feel like, yo, you get Sam Elliott in there, you'll get a lot of cowboys signing up for your credit card. Hey, if he can sell trucks, he can sell a credit card.
He did the Capital One commercials, and now I have 2 Capital One cards.
Yeah, pretty good. Extra plot 5 nights was what? Too much for no reason. Oh yeah, you don't need plot for a movie like that. You know, but they try to make you care about the characters. We'll overcharge you and give you a little of your cash back. The only way cash back actually works on any credit card is if you always pay the balance all the time. And that is nearly impossible to do. Gotta go to work, Sora. Thanks for being here and helping out. I appreciate. Try to enjoy work. I know it's work. But that's kind of like the only advantage of any card that gives you cash back, you know? It's like, we'll give you cash back. It's like, it doesn't matter if my interest rate is larger than the amount of money I would make cash back. But you'll get 5%, but my interest rate is 35%. So basically my interest rate is 30%. Even with the 5% I'm getting back cash back. That's right. No, that's bad math. That's what are you gonna do? What? Rather have the reward points so I can get myself a gift card. Yeah, I think, God, which card does that? Is that Discover that does that? Or is that some other one? I don't even know. I don't even know. Chat.
I have a city double cash back. I get 1 point for every dollar spent and 1 point for every payment. So if I spend $200 and pay $200, I get 400 points. By the end of the year, I have between
300 and 400 and cash back. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, we got to read this. Thank you, because this is important. All right, Dad. There's an ugly monster in my bed. Timmy, look at that. It's like, Timmy, that is not how I raised you. See, he's like, come to me, Mr. Spider Creature. And he's like, you are the only monster here. He's like, I'm not ugly. See, don't treat the creatures under your bed bad. Look at him. Look at this guy. This guy is the true monster. Like in every Twilight Zone episode, you are the only monster here. See, look at poor little guy. He's all sad. Look at him. It's cute. This kid sucks.
How about an AI Dom DeLuise as Captain Chaos as a spokesperson?
God, Dom DeLuise. God, I haven't heard that name in a while. Last thing I saw him in was what? Smokey and the Bandit 2. I think he was the vet taking care of the elephant or something. I kind of want to remember that. Yes? Am I right? Everybody boo Timmy. Yeah, Timmy sucks. Not the Timmy in chat. He's going to be like, what did I do? What did I do? Look at him. Look at Timmy. Look at Timmy. Look. Hey, yeah, you want to talk about ugly? Look at your giant forehead and your dumb haircut that looks like it's from the 30s. All right? Look at you. Look at it. Even if it's bedhead, it looks bad. All right? This guy kind of looks like the dude from Bob's Burgers or something. Yeah, give him a little mustache, Bob's Burgers. There you go. That hair is terrible. Yeah, you should be sweating. Dumb kid. Him as the Don in Robin Hood, Men in Tights. Oh, yeah, vaguely remember that. I haven't seen that in so long. Dun, dun, dun. Let's see. Just overgrown dogs need headbats and tweets. I need tweets. Oh, good news. Hey, for physical media people who don't like subscribing to streaming services because it's annoying. Boom. Dude, you're getting your Castlevania Nocturne Season 1 Blu-ray. All right, that's going to be coming out. They're going to do a thing. All right, that's pretty good. So the Castlevania, all right? But Arcane Season 1 also getting a physical release. That's good. These are both Netflix things. Physical media, bro. Yeah, so when Netflix decides to just, quietly drop a movie or series for no apparent reason, at least you got a hold of it, you know? Dude, that's insane. No, every streaming platform has that thing where they're like, oh, you know what? Look, we got this really good. We're just going to get rid of our, we don't have it anymore. It's like, why did you get rid of this? I don't know. Then they'll stop making a physical media, but that's good. At least, what's the back look like? Oh, look, France, 1792. The blah, 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 blah. Look, this guy. Oh, look, they got pictures. Look, stuff's happening. See, Netflix, Viz Media. Oh, maybe that's why. Yeah, at least Viz Media puts stuff out, so that's good. Good to know. Just put it in your back pocket. It's not coming out till freaking October. And then this one's not coming out till October 8th as well. So both of them. Oh, man, dude, that's like two things I got to buy at the same time. I'll get Arcane. I'll get Arcane first, and I'll hold off on this one. I'll wait for them both to be discounted. No, like legit. I'm just going to wait. I'm cheap. Oh, but speaking of being cheap, hey, if you're a creative person and you're dumb cheap, right? If you a creative person, you're like, yo, I don't want to spend money because I hate doing that, all right? Because I'm a creative, right? Where does money come from if you're creative? Nobody knows, right? Boom. Humbly bundly, right? The Humble Bundle. They got the Creativity Collection. Paint, draw, illustrate, and more. That's right. For $30. Bro, look at that. You're getting the Clip Paint Studio plus all these brushes and all these models and poses and, props and speech bubbles and storyboard assets and essentially everything that you would need to not actually do artwork. I have a love-hate relationship with this. I'm like, oh, cool. I get a new art program and I can play around with this. Oh, cool. I got new little brushes. That's kind of cool. Each thing I have a different style. And then it's like, oh, well, here's a bunch of poses if you don't know how to pose the human body. Oh, well, here's a bunch of models that you can put in case you don't want to draw chairs. Oh, here's some speech bubbles in case you don't want to draw a circle. Here's a bunch of panels because you don't know how to lay out a comic book page by yourself. Here's some assets, like lamps and tables and stuff, so you don't have to draw those either. So for everybody wondering why, a lot of comics get pushed out really, really quickly, is because they're not drawing anything. They're absolutely not drawing anything. They're literally taking stock photography and doing drag and drop. Bro. This isn't art to me. This is more like making a collage. All right? This is like making a collage. The only thing you could say that is super creative about that is all right, they may have written the words, assuming they didn't do Chat GPT, or, maybe they got a good sense of element placement on the page. But, for those who need this, Realistic Paint Studio, more paintbrushes, and then Paintstorm Studio. It kind of aggravates me a little bit. But I know a lot of people do use this. But you know what? For the love of God, draw your own table. All right? Draw your own table. All right, what do we got? Storyboard assets. What does that even mean? Oh, God, really? I can't just click. Oh, all right, I guess I'm doing it this way. Let's mute this. Oh, good, it is muted. All right, what do we got? Can I full screen? What do we got? This is the storyboard pack. Look at all that, dude. You don't want to draw a hot dog? They got you. Look at that. Look, you just drag it over there. Look at that. Come on, get to a thing that I can actually see. Oh my God. Thank you. Look at this. You got chairs, little ketchup bottles, stuff like this. Dude, you can't draw a pan? Don't worry, somebody did that for you. This is embarrassing to me. Like, look, video games, don't want to draw a controller? Yeah, no, just highlight that one and just put it. You are moving so fucking slow, bro. Oh my God. You are moving so slow. You are moving so slow. Okay, this is why I don't do art tutorials, because look at this guy is going so slow to me. You are going so slow. Control T. Control T. Just press Control T, bro. Control T to resize. Yes, and you can flip it around. Holy crap. Oh my God, this guy ticking me off already. Ethically sourced lazy art. Yeah, right? So it's like, hey man, I paid a bunch of money for a bunch of clip art, or I just had AI do it, which probably sourced it from clip art that other people used anyway. So does it matter at this point? And hey, I get it. Go.
I'm getting into VR.
Nice.
I just purchased my first headset. I also bought a base VER model.
Ooh.
I am trying to edit it myself, but using Blender is hard. Also, Substance Painter is the only way to repaint.
Repaint, retexture your model, but it's either pay $50 a month or pay $200 for a one-time limited access fee. Substance Painter. No, there is a way to do it in, you can repaint stuff in, dude, all right, hold that thought. I gotta pause this video because it is actually making me angry. Thanks for the follow. Thank you. No, there's a way to do that in Blender to paint stuff. It's not going to be as good, but at least you can get some kind of flat colors in there that don't look like trash. Yeah, so you got to do a little bit of research on that. But yeah, using Substance Painter, I very rarely see it on sale.
It's a raid.
Hey,
Destroy
we got a
them all
raid.
with kawaii hugs and treats.
Nicole, hi, what's up? Thank you. We're going through a humble bundle. And we're looking at this. This other part bothers me. Okay, here's the thing. If you are putting this as an element in your storyboard page and it looks this skewed, you might as well just draw it yourself, because this looks dumb and out of place. It looks like you didn't give a flying crap. This is also why I'm not an editor of or an art director, because I would be yelling I would be ripping people's heads off if they gave me a comic book page and it had this in it. I'd be like, you couldn't sit there and draw a controller. Well, no, man, I just used the clip art and blah, 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 blah. What are you even doing here? Get me a real controller. Go back. You draw me an actual controller, okay? Yeah, but we got a little stock art over here we could use. That's not art. You were literally just dragging and dropping assets. What are you wrong with you? You don't do it that way. All right, what other kind of garbage did I have here? This is making me aggravated. You know? Look at this, guys. Look at it. Look at all these little things. Look at all these little things that you don't have to draw now because, did they get the rights for that logo? Because that's going to be a problem. Oh, little icons and crap like that. Oh my God, you are so slow with your navigation menu. Oh my God, it's taking you forever. Oh my God, press the button. Oh my God. Oh, hurry up. Oh my God. All right, well, I could see why this person would want these assets available to them because they navigate the menus at snail's pace. Bro, it's like a turtle in peanut butter. Let's go. Oh my God. I can't. It is frustrating to watch somebody even go that slow. Why did it take him 6 minutes to rotate the controller? Exactly, right? It's like there's nothing that you could be explaining that's that important. Yeah, but what you want to do is you want to rotate it this way. If you go to this menu here, Control T. I would have guessed that was the shortcut. I don't even use this thing. Control T is usually the universal transform hotkey. Come on. Anyway, What else do they have here that I can complain about? Let's look at the manga panels, because nobody wants to do a layout of their thing. And you know, part of me was wondering why, because I will admit ignorance in a lot of this is because, bro, I always draw out panels myself all the time. I have been, always will. I don't like pre-made templates. I didn't realize how widely used pre-made templates are. To me, that is, if you cannot draw and connect straight lines, you probably shouldn't be in this field. You probably shouldn't be in this field. Okay? It is easier than ever to draw a straight line in a computer. Okay? Literally, there's an app for drawing straight lines. This irks me because inevitably, chat, right? Oh God, this guy's taking so long. You're taking so long. I know it's a tutorial and you got to take, oh my God. Hurry up. Skip to the end. Oh my God, there's more. All right, let's go. Come on. Let's go. Baby. Okay, there you go. Okay, all this stuff. Look at this. Because you know what's going to happen? Nobody's really going to modify these things. And then eventually people are going to have the same page layouts for 100 different comics. Right? They're just going to throw it in there and kind of work around it. Yes, you can modify these things. I am aware of that. Oh, look at that. Oh, wow, you moved it. And I know, Doug, I know you're just trying to do your thing and you're doing a tutorial and usually have to take it a lot slower, but my mind does not work and that's on that level. So I appreciate what you're trying to do. I'm just going to sit here and criticize because I move at lightning speed all the time. And I really feel like I'm falling asleep. Oh my God. Okay. All right. I don't even know how to use this program and I feel like it's taking too long. Oh my God. What are you doing? You're putting a mask on? Yes. Okay. That's simple. All right. Great. No, 1, 2, 3. Oh my God. Does it take forever? What are you doing with your life? Oh my God. Okay. Yeah. All right. Let's see what else is available. Doug, help me here. Okay. We got frames. We got speech bubbles. That's self. All right. Let's see what the poses do. For, you know, people don't know anatomy. It's super, super good that you can now get into comic books and not have any formal training. Let's see. And you know how many poses are going to look identical? Yeah. For that, just go on the interwebs and find stuff. What do we got? Oh, Doug, oh my God, Doug, please. Doug. All right, these are your poses that you're working with here, Doug. Oh, and you're using a Mac. Oh my God, that's you're doubling down on making me angry. Oh my God. Just keep going. Keep moving faster. I want to see what it do. Hold on. So you're telling me Doug. I'm questioning Doug's ability now. Doug, do you really need this to draw? Doug? Is it still Doug? Oh, it is still Doug. Okay. This kind of worries me. Like, do you really need that? No, and I'm okay. Legit, good artists do use references, okay? But usually it's like life references. People used to work in comic books would actually have real models in the studio with them for certain poses or whatever. And I see the benefit of dragging all this other stuff here and, you know, moving things around how you like it, blah, blah, blah. But what are you doing with this pose afterwards? Are you just tracing over it? Because then that's super lazy. That's super lazy. Please don't trace over this. You're going to put this on another screen and then draw by looking at it, correct? You're not going to just trace over this, right? You wouldn't do that. You wouldn't just trace this over, would you? Because, you know, a lot of people just do that for like photos and stuff like that, and they tend to get in trouble. But I guess since you move the arm a little bit, that's okay. Is that how that works? Oh my God, it's taking you so long to navigate. It takes, just please. Okay. All right, so you're putting that in there. Okay, that's good. It's in there now. You got to pose. Great. You got to pose. Good job. All right, so we got that. So you drag it over. All right. I got to skip ahead a little bit. Okay, shrinking it down. And oh, no. You're not doing it that way. He's doing it that way. You're doing it that way. Why are you doing that? You can't do that from your head? Why do you need... How many times you got to redraw this? Hold up. Okay. So, okay, we got that. That's... This is so much work. You're making it too difficult. Bro. Okay, I don't like this. I was like all stoked. I was like, oh, dude, you get all these extra little packs and stuff here. Okay, that is useless to me because I can draw from my head. Poses, brushes. Brushes are always fun. Comic panels, assorted storyboards. I think we're good here. Do I even want to look at the speech bubbles? Oh. All right. I want to know why people can't draw circles is kind of my main thing here. Like, all right, let's see the complexity of these things. Okay, I can pretty much, I can draw all these. All right. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, you could have unedited the unzipping the thing here. Okay, all right. Let's see. Oh my God. Oh my God, it's taking so long. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, it's a bubble. All right. Yeah, you don't need any. No, but these are all like stock then. Okay, I can change. Oh God. Wait, I gotta see if they went back into the menu instead of pressing Control T. Okay, they didn't. I was gonna flip out. Okay, they moved it over. All right, great. So they're like, oh, okay, I don't know where to put this. So we're just gonna put a new layer and we're gonna have this over there, I suppose. Right? Okay, chat. You better change that. You better change it. You better change that. You better do it. You can't leave it there. Don't leave it there. Don't. No. 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 Doug. Doug, what are you doing? Doug. No, this little point thing has got to go close. It's got to be like right over here. Okay, here's the thing. You move that down here. You move that down here. This little thing over there you put that over there. Oh no. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh no. Yes, move that down. No. You're doing it right. Go. Move it down. Move it down. Oh, you did it. You're fired. Doug. All right, Doug. Doug, what else you got for me? I'm assuming they're not going to leave it there. They're leaving it there. They're leaving it. It's not even, it's pointed to their neck. Doug, their neck is saying, oh no. That's the problem I have here. Okay, look. If you follow the line, it's going to their shoulder, the crook of their shoulder and their neck. You know, it's like they got a goiter that's saying, oh, no, this has got to aim sort of towards the mouth there. You just got to put it, and you can do that by moving it down, flip it upside down, Control T, Doug, flip it. It can't be pointing at her shoulder. All right, let's see what happens with the next bubble. You're using the same bubble, and you flipped it. I can tell. You're using the same bubble. I refer to the first bubble. Oh, no. Don't do that. Look at it. It's the same thing. Look at how much space is in here. If you did this custom... Hold on. All right, look at the mouse. All right, you see this mouse here? Here's what you do with that. I got to go back, chat. Just deal with me. I'm on a tangent. It is aggravating the hell out of me. Okay, you have all these fancy lines, which were not drawn by hand. These were, apparently. Okay, here's this thing. If you drew this by hand, right? Follow the mouse, right? Ooh, you could cut off all this right here. All this up here, up, and it gives you more graphical space. Same thing with the bottom. Same thing over here. There, just follow that right over there. You just cut that off. You can cut off 1/3 of this thought bubble and have more graphic. Plus, then you can move it lower, have more graphic where it looks like this character is looking over here into this panel. Oh my God, cool. And then you can have this little thing that's pointing at their neck because it would be down here. You have it point to their actual mouth. So it would be up here. So you can actually shave off 1/3 of this thing and have this thing appropriately pointing at their mouth by moving it down and having more graphic and having it look like they're actually looking at something instead of having a giant bubble block the character's visuals. This is why I'm not an art director, chat. Because literally, this is one panel. This is one panel that I have found so problematic. We haven't even added color into this, okay? I would have people leaving my office in tears. But it's really, really efficient, Pumpkin Guy. Necromancer later. All right. All right, so they got the samey thought bubble. But look, we changed it and reversed it. All right, now we're going to put it down here. All right, now let's find a placement here. All right. I don't know what text they're putting in there. Oh, good. I'm so glad you just stopped it before I did. Doug is just doing what they're doing, okay? Whether it was Doug or Phil or Bob or, I don't know, anyone. Leon. It could have been Leon. I would still have this amount of passionate fervor. So don't take it out on Doug. They're trying their best. I really do take it. And granted, I'm not a good artist. I will be the first one to say I am awful. I consider myself awful, but I do have eyes and I could see when something is kind of wrong. I may not be able to correct it in my own work, but it's glaring in others. I don't know why. No, don't get me on color schemes. The problem is a lot of color schemes now are just, it's a generic palette that people pick from. So they're not even really mentally selecting the colors themselves. They get basically a color theory chart that has maybe 10 colors that, look good together, and they pick from that palette and just move on accordingly. That's it. So it's a paint by numbers kind of thing. So, yeah, I guess if you want $30 to not know how to draw and slap things together like you're making anime collages, then go nuts. No, because here's the other problem. Here's the other problem. Yeah. Let's go back to the speech bubbles. Let's go back to the speech bubbles. We're going back to the speech bubbles. All right. Let's go back to the speech bubbles. All right. Here's the problem with that. All right. Now, my problem here is with all the stuff that you're using. Let's get over to there. Okay, good. All right, good. The problem with this is if you're using all these other elements that are kind of stock elements and your drawing isn't as meticulous and works with it, like I can tell the lines here in the hair aren't as refined as the stock stuff. All this stuff here, all these little lines in there, it's not this. So then you're almost being outshined, at least to people who understand what's happening. You're almost being outshined by the stock photography that you have in the background. All right? This is the problem. So, but again, most people don't care, So I'm just yelling into the void right now, but it's like, bro. All this stuff is supposed to be an element, not a crutch, And when it comes to like having all these models and stuff that you're just tracing over, I'm kind of like, I get to the point where I'm like, yo, are artists not like, what's the process there? And granted, I'll be the first to admit, hey, I'm old school, all right? I use programs that are basically ancient, you know? I'm not keeping up with modern technology, but when I do see what modern technology does, I'm not necessarily impressed when you kind of start picking apart the smoke and mirrors and realize that the actual talent that goes into it is minimal when you're relying so heavily on assets, poses, tables, speech bubbles, and page templates. You end up not doing a lot of it. So you may have a good idea and you may be able to, slap a comic together or whatnot, but how much of it is really yours? But the other thing is, how much do people really care? That's the thing. How much do people care? All right, let me stop there. I feel bad for Doug now. I feel bad for Doug. Dude, the hand-drawn comics that we did, the ones that you can print or whatever, we didn't even bother using a ruler because I didn't want to be bothered with it. All right? I just wanted to have fun and draw. And maybe that's my fault. I'm just like, I don't care. Ugh. I like the way I go out of my way to criticize like real art and stuff, and then I'm like, hey, I'm going to go have some coffee. Look at the AI-generated art. Which I will admit, sometimes is better than what I can do. So, whatever. Color schemes. This is what happens when you ask it to put on a business suit. I was getting tired of the spicy stuff, so I asked it, yeah, business suit. And that's what it gave me. The previous one. So apparently even business suits are spicy. Also, this apparently is a business suit. Like the other one. I said business suit. Yeah, wait till you see the ones that say fancy clothes. It gets weird. I said business suit for that. That was the prompt because I was just like, if I put just like black clothes, it kind of made it a little dicey. If I did A, B, or C, it was kind of weird. I'm like, yeah, you know what would be the best thing? You know what would be the best thing? You know what you can't really over-sexualize? Business suit. Yeah, well, I underestimated AI. Business suit. Apparently, business suit. It's a business suit. I'm surprised they didn't just make her come out with a tie. Well, it's like, oh, well, she's wearing a tie. It's technically business. Yeah, but not the kind of business I want, bro. Ah, God. I gotta get more coffee. I don't know. This deal. I'm agitated about the thing, man. Yeah. See, I would say get rid of this one because it doesn't even really look like her and there's purple in her hair. That's not right. Okay, there's purple in her hair, but that's more backlighting. That's fine. Backlighting's fine. That's fine, I guess. Ugh, God. Yeah, I was all excited about that Humble Bundle, and then I looked at it, and it just set me off the rails. What was that, like 40 minutes of me complaining about drag and drop assets for comic books? Holy crap. That looks shirtless? Did it? I guess tastefully. Oh, also business suit. No, I think this was fancy dress. I think this was fancy dress was the prompt. I started getting bent out of shape with business. This was business suit. This is a business suit, chat. According to AI, business suit. Now I'm curious. That one's old. I don't remember what I put on there. What business? I don't know. Risky business, apparently. I don't even know what this is. It looks like she took the hat off the girls from Bob's Burgers. I don't even know what's going on here. Hey, beautiful. Let's leave with that. Nice. Pumpkins. What? It's good. This one's good and creepy. I like it. You know? That one's all right. You know, tasteful placement of the coffee cups. Nice. Acceptable. And that was fancy dress. That kind of works, though. That works. That I don't know what was in there. That might have been fancy dress, but apparently, I don't know. Maybe it tried to morph her boobs into pumpkins. That's why they were orange. And who the hell cuts a pumpkin like that? Even for AI, that's just like, they just smashed it with their fist. Look at that. All right, that's gone. AI has a preference. Well, look at what we feed it. You know, garbage in, garbage out kind of thing. Well, that's always the weird thing. It's like, it's only good as its data set. So it's like, you know. Yeah, I'm going back to the Humble Bundle software thing because I think there was something else. Oh, no, there you go. Boop. Hey, you got your Godot, you got your Unreal, and you got your Unity Game Maker thing to give you software there. That's pretty good. Also, some audio stuff. You know, this creative thing that we were going with Clip Studio just drove me nuts. Poser! Yo, man, you can be a poser too. Poser 12 3D character design package. Poser content. What is this? What do they give you here? I don't even see. What is that? Bunch of faces? What am I doing here? Let's see what Poser do. All right, what does Poser do? Poser! Cool. Poser software. Look at that. What's new in Poser 12? Bunch of posers. Updated Superfly render engine. All right, Superfly. All right, if you wanted a fake bedroom to look really good, accurate shading and rendering, and better animation. This is what you went with, Poser, huh? Does that hold on. I guess they know their demographic because they're like, look, we got better animations. Jiggle physics. Like, literally, that's this, and better animation. And better that's not better. That's not better. Like, that's post denoiser. I barely noticed the difference, bro. New material management. Oh, materials. Dude, I'm so happy about materials. Should I be watching the rest of this? This was on YouTube, right? 40 times faster than I don't care. What else? Learn more at Poser Software. I feel like I've learned, or most people have learned everything they needed to know by this. They're like, dude, I can make those really weird 3D animations I see on other sites. All right, well, I mean, I guess it's cheap if you need it. Poser is a great name for it. I appreciate their honesty. That is pretty good. Poser, bro. God. Yeah. Boop. What do we got? Hold on. All right, I got to get off the art thing because I'm too passionate about it. Especially there's bigger problems in the world, like Skittle flavored energy drinks. They're Skittle flavored. You gotta taste the rainbow and then puke it back up. My God, I'm in surly mode right now. That's just pure sugar. I know, right, dude? This is like, you know, you got a doctor that's monitoring your blood sugar levels. Send him a picture of this. I don't even want to know how much sugar is in that. Yeah. Ugh. What else we got? Signed seafood boil video. I don't want to hear videos. Stupid food served and eaten off stupider people. I don't even know what that is. Seawater. Still water. Unsalted. What? Canned seawater, no sodium. I am not drinking anything out of the ocean. I am not drinking anything. This is why I don't eat fish, because I know where it's been. Okay? I am not drinking seawater. I don't even like drinking tap water. All right? But I'm on a budget. So I do 50-50. That is so gross. Then it's not seawater. I know, right? Seawater. Still water. Unsalted. What is it? Is it still water? Is it seawater? Is this the brand name? And this is just what it is? Still water? You know, hey, mosquitoes like still water. There's a lot of bacteria in still water. Just saying. Seawater, but it won't kill you. Would you eat it if she asked you to? Who? The Dark Void? I gotta refresh this? Is this broken? Stupid food. Okay. There's the Skittles. Seawater. All right, I guess that's gone. Cancer-causing chemicals found in panty pure. I don't care. These people eating live fish. Deep-fried spider. Aw, poor spider. No. Don't eat spiders. My friend's chicken sandwich. Yeah, that's my chicken sandwich, too. All right? I don't know who this person is, but they might be eating caviar or whatever. The rest of the world is eating this. All right? What is this? My dad made ribs and beans, but I decided to have this instead of dinner. What are you, nuts? This is a troll. This has got to be a troll. Nobody passes up ribs and beans for white bread with sprinkles and sugar cereal. Dude, are you... All right, whatever. Whatever. You do you, bro. Spaghetti muffins. I'd try one. Just spaghetti donuts. You know? Street corn dipper snack. I saw this in the wild today. I'm not sure it's not bad, but just looks unappetizing. Yeah, prepackaged white goo. I'm not a big fan of. Hey, oh my God. I literally just said, dude, spaghetti donut. Yo, look, they got spaghetti muffins. They got spaghetti donuts. Dude, they got everything. Spaghetti for breakfast. Don't dip that in your coffee, though. It's going to be weird. This probably isn't. You ever eat cold spaghetti? It's not delicious. Hot dog with spinach, mayo, and jalapeno peppers. That's a lot of jalapeno peppers. Probably good, though. I feel like you burned it and undercooked it at the same time. Italians, get over here. Yeah, I know what you did here. Look at that. I'll say that crust looks good, though. That looks like a good crust. I feel like this fell on the floor and you're still eating it. Oh, there's the Eggo thing that we saw. There we go. Cucumber pizza bites. No thanks. Cheese sauce and cucumbers. Weird. I don't know if it would work. I would try it, but I don't think it would work. I don't think it would work. Why not decorate a cake using a tennis racket? No. Bluey toast because my toddler won't eat unless his food looks like a cartoon character. Don't give in to your kid in this way. Ma, I'm not going to eat. I'm not going to eat it unless it looks like a cartoon character. Yeah, well, we grew up in a family like, well, guess what? You're not eating. Yeah. Dude, that's ridiculous. I would be like, kid, shut up. Shut up and eat it. That's just annoying. You know, I get it wanting to be all cutesy and whatever, but me, my child. You know, you have stories to tell your other parents. Oh, my child won't eat anything unless it looks like a cartoon character. Oh, well, that's adorable. Yeah, it's real adorable until they're 35 and married. And then they're looking at their wife like, but the pasta doesn't look like Bluey. You know? And the wife's going to be like, what are you talking about? My mom always used to make my pasta look like Bluey. Yeah, well, I'm not your mom. I spent 4 hours making this dinner. Well, you could have made it look like something. I'm going to make it look like a mess on the floor if you don't eat it. Chocolate chip, ice cream pie monstrosity. It just looks like an empty plate. Cheetos mac and cheese. Flaming hot. Nah. Teaching kids to eat people, right? I won't eat it unless it's got a face. Hey.
I am from the generation of, you eat what I put in front of you or you do not eat at all. The 1990s.
Exactly. Dude, we don't got time to be, making cartoon characters out of our food, especially when we're on a budget. You know? Come on. They're just like, what is this? Oh, please, Mod, stop allowing literal ads to post in this sub. Yeah, whatever guy. Oh, this is that guy. Yeah, there you go. Sha. We got to watch this again just because it's so cool. This guy's super amazing. Look at that. This guy's real life anime. Ha! It exists. I want to see what he could do with coffee. Look at it. Look at that. I almost want to see how quickly he brought that bottle out because that was like, oh my God. He's just throwing fire around there. How come he didn't catch fire? What happened there? That's so bizarre to me. How did he not set himself on fire? Let's see. Thanks, it looks terrible. The official Instapot Safe Facebook group continues to be one of the darkest corners of the internet. What? They made a little egg thing. That's fine. I'd eat this. You just chop it up and you put that in salad? That's brilliant. What's wrong with you? Why you don't find this good? Yeah, ridiculous. What is this? Would you smash a burger pizza? What? What? I'd eat that. I wouldn't enjoy it after. Oh, no, I wouldn't eat. That's way too much. That's way too much meat. That's way too much meat on that. You're basically ruining the delicacy of the pizza with that much meat. That's gross. That's a gross amount of meat. You're going to die. This is not healthy. You literally, did you put mayo on that as well? Oh, God. Whatever. I saw this against my will, and now you do too. All right. What is this? I missed half of it because I read your title. Now I didn't see it. Okay. Spaghetti ice cream at the ballpark. Where? Well, that's your mistake, getting anything at the ballpark. What is this? Pickle ice cream. That's a thing. I know it looks weird, and the video's probably going to be flagged for this, but, you know, it is just a pickle, okay? It's just a pickle. It's just a pickle, chat. It's nothing weird. It's a pickle. I wouldn't eat that. That's kind of the surprise I don't want in my ice cream. You know, you take a bite out of it, and there's a pickle. You know, they used to actually just fill this up with ice cream and not have pickle filler in the middle, okay? Just saying. Egg, ketchup, and mayo in tortilla wrap. Yeah, I still have nights like that. Let's see. Pasta rings with red sauce served with what? Meat done 3 ways. Yeah, undercooked, burnt, and medium. I see what they tried to do there. It's healthy. What is this? Did you just put pickles on pizza? Get out of here. That's a burger with onions, I guess. What is this? 10 cheese mac and cheese. You know, you only need 1 cheese if the cheese is good. Do not do that with cream cheese. Do not do that with cream cheese. Oh, God, you put feta in there, too? Oh, God, y'all gonna die. Y'all gonna die. I'll see where it goes. Oh, God, no, don't use the onion mix. That's gross. And, nah, this is that food. Hey, guys, look what I did. Get a hell. Bubblegum flavor. Bubblegum. Nah, I never. No. Just add water. Powder is not cheese. Well, dehydrated cheese. Yeah. What is this? Pickles and milk. I'm sure somebody would do it. I don't find this as offensive as most people would because milk is dairy, cheese is dairy. If you've ever had, you know, cheese and pickles, it's not bad. I don't know about milk, but, you know, it doesn't skeeve me out. Banana bread. Follow me for more recipes. I'm sure they're very cost-effective recipes. I appreciate that. Mac and cheese nugget fries. See? Hey. Mac and cheese nugget fries. Ad starts in 2 minutes. Oh, go to hell. We're looking at food. Oh, I thought they were making like little nuggets out of mac. No, you're just messing this up now. Okay. I understand why Americans are so unhealthy, though. I'm having this revelation right now live as to why Americans' health is freaking awful. Because people like this glorify the amount of cholesterol that's in this, right? I'm just saying. I get it now. Throw an apple in there, all right? I'm pretty sure this is what? Septic gunk fused in gelatin. No, those are eggs and hot dogs. You can't figure that out? Have you never seen eggs before? I'm sure. Okay, whatever. Beer, chicken leg, pasta. I don't care. Here's the thing, cooking, and I know there's an art to this, but when it comes to cooking with beers, that kind of thing, there's something that is so irksome about the taste and the flavor to me. Like, I can taste it. There's a particular taste of it in the food that it bothers me. Like beer batter, you know, that kind of thing. It's weird. I know people do like it, but for my palate, it's just, it don't work. It do not work. Yep. What is this? My new medication and put 3 pickles in the air fryer. Well, I would check with your doctor. What is this? Manager special. Would you buy it if it were broke? No. If it changes color, I won't buy it. Okay? If any meat, all right, chat. If your meat is of any color that resembles this, if it looks like it's a little sick, this looks all right. This has got like a day or 2 left, but anything that looks this gray, just you say no. 30% off ain't enough. It ain't enough. You say no. You say no. Because when you open it, you'll be able to smell that it's bad. Do not. Do not. Gray meat is not good, damn it. Exactly. Even on a budget. You know what? I'll take the 3 pickles. What else we got? Arguably one of the oldest forms of cheese. Kahlua de blah blah is made by taking the stomach of a freshly slaughtered young goat while it's in. That's a lot of work. That's gonna be gross. Tying it close and hang it. Ugh. Okay, I won't even eat that now. I should really just delete Facebook. What did they do? All right, they put a bunch of Oreos and put milk in it. All right, they're cutting out the middleman. Go.
Also be sure to check the label does not thaw-thawed. Means it was frozen and unfrozen. This means it is not safe to refreeze when you get home. It must be consumed within 2 to 3 days.
Exactly. Now, last thing you need is weird food in your system. We got an ad coming up, damn it. All right. So as the ads run, I will drink more coffee. Dude, just ranting about all that art stuff is probably why I don't do art streams now. And as much as I would like to, I'd just be sitting there yelling at the program for being stupid. That have been on for 3 hours. That's cool. That's cool. I'm not done yet, but ads are going to be running. So coffee it up. Go. That works. It's not too spicy. Slightly spicy. Acceptable. We found an acceptable one, chat. Look, it's acceptable. It's acceptable. Now everyone's covering it. Thanks for the follow. Hey, I forget what we put in there. What was that, fancy dress? That one's fancy dress, right? That was fancy dress. What was the background? Magical swirls? Okay. Kind of acceptable as they're leaning forward, so things might seem larger than they appear in the rearview mirror. What's up? How's it going? Yeah, see, that one was cute. That's fine. I don't mind slightly spicy, but more cute. Once it goes over certain, I have a percentage meter in my head. I got a percentage meter. If it goes over too spicy, you know, the spicy meter, and ceases to be cute, like this is still cute, not too spicy. It's got slight spice, but still cute. I should be drinking. That one's all right. Fancy dress. Oh, dude, the pumpkins in the background are awesome. Look at that. They're all like fiery and stuff. She looks kind of dizzy in this one. She's like, I got coffee. Business suit. See, that one worked. Business suit. They're just hanging out at a cafe. Business suit. Nice. Pumpkins. Yes. Actual pumpkin. Dude, these things are awesome. Dude, the little pumpkin creatures, you just got to make more of them.
That's the and stuff.
Yeah. What's going on with this one? Fancy dress? Looks like a maid outfit. Okay, this was literally business suit. I'm not even, the problem is I put nighttime beach as the background. Not even joking. The background, if you put in beach, it automatically throws them in a bikini. Don't ask me why. See, that one's too large. Are the ads over? Can I get back to my life? Are we good? Ads are over? All right. All right. Pumpkin totem. There we go. No, literally that. Okay, those are the things. Like if you put cafe background, it tends to make the costumes a little bit more reserved. But you can put business suit and beach, and it will literally go.
I want to invest in that business, lol.
Yeah. The risky business. No, dude, if you put like business suit and beach background, like nighttime, it'll just do like a weird business suit bikini thing, which I find weird. Like it's just like beach background. It should just be a beach, right? But they're like, well, I guess AI is like, well, I guess you're on a beach. You must be wearing a bikini or something. No, I said business suit. Well, it's got to be a really like bikini like business suit, right? Yeah, it's business casual for our meetings at the beach. Like, what? I don't know. Maybe add safe for work in your query. We actually do negatives to make sure we literally put the word, what are the terms that we use so it doesn't show something like nudity? We use as the minus because there's like certain terms you can make sure that don't go in there. So we make sure there's no nudity. We don't put, there's like a couple of terms like the, spicy stuff. Just to make sure we don't get weird crap getting thrown back at us. But even those, even when you put in those things to avoid or to make sure it doesn't show, it still shows it.
This is safe for business, apparently.
Yeah, safe for business. So it's like those kind of things. Maybe, I'm trying to think what else. Because there are definitely like, we do try to make sure it's not too spicy. Because I generally don't want AI spitting out some weird crap that I'm just like, no, I don't want to see the character like that. What AI do you use? A lot. There's like 5 different ones. Like Wombo was one. There was another one. What the hell is it called? They're like all apps. So I'm just like, whichever one's open in the background. Family friendly? Would that work as a term? Maybe I'll try that later. But then I'm also worried that it'll just throw a family in the background. We'll be on the beach and it'll be like a family in the background and Pauline just bouncing around. It would imply safe for work stuff. All right. Maybe that would work. Go.
Lola, if you add friendly, make sure it's not too friendly.
Yeah, right. No, we did that with a previous one and then it started generating like, not family friendly, but like friendly. And it started generating another character in there that was constantly trying to grope Pauline. It was weird. It was like this ghostly little character. And I'm just like, what the hell? I'm like, this I guess it meant friend, but like a friendly friend. And I'm like, I don't understand you. I'm telling you what I want. To get really good AIR, you have to be really, really specific. Try Pauline, tall, bluish skin. No, the term goth girl actually brings back very busty characters for some reason. Because I think somebody in chat said, yeah, it might be pulling from big bleep goth girl. Let's see, small business tires, great. Yeah, that might work. Maybe I'll cut and paste that, see what it is. I also realize I do have a problem with commas. Because I've noticed, like, if I put commas between huge coffee, and then, like, if I forget to put the comma, then it'll be like, huge coffee, tall, blah, 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 and it just melds them all together. So that's why some things come back huge, because it doesn't know where to stop the huge. When, like, you know, you're making like huge coffee, large coffee, you know? It's weird. I'm still figuring it out. I'm not a very good prompt engineer. What it says, that's anime style. It says good work. It's the opposite of lewd. Ooh, there's an opposite of lewd when it comes to anime styles? Write it down. Not literally, I'm writing it down. Let me spell it right, too. All right, good. Nice. I did not know that. I just assumed there was anime and then lewd anime. I didn't know there was an opposite of lewd anime. Beautiful. For AI art, need to pay for it. Some of it, yeah. That's why I bounce around from app to app. It's like, you know how they give it like, oh, you can generate a certain amount of images. And it's like, all right, yeah, I've used those up for the month. So, you know, let me go to this app and try this. That's why all the styles aren't really consistent. There is lewd and then there is crude. Weird. I just learned a sci-fi fantasy adventure film from Full Moon Entertainment that released last year to get the made monster creature stop motion animation. What do you mean it took them 50 years to complete? 50 years? The Primevals? What? How? But everybody in that film should be dead then. Let me see. What? This thing. The Primevals. 2023. Official trailer.
I thought Sizo was Portuguese for cleaning.
Is it? I don't know. I don't know. The Primevals. All right, let's check out a wiki. All right, what do we got here? For Scottish rock group, the Primevals band? No, okay. Primevals is 2023 American science fiction action feature for Full Moon Pictures, co-written and directed by David Allen and Julian Mills. Especially with the stop motion animator was completed posthumously over 50 years in development. Oh God, I feel like I should support it. My dude, that's like what? After a Yeti is killed by a group of Sherpa, a team of university science travel to Nepal to find the origins of the creature, teaming up with a rugged tracker, and a group set out to be. Okay, cast. Let's see. Are these like that looks like? Isn't that the one from Bewitched or something like that? I feel like she's in Bewitched. Is that a yes? Leon Russum. Yeah, these do look old-timey. These are old-timey people. Look at this. How's that even... What? Oh, my God. I feel like we got to watch a trailer now. Dude, 50 years in the making. And the people who finish it is going to be... That's it. A group of us go search for a Yeti. All right. Oh, God. I'm going to have to mute it because of audio. All right, I'm muting it. This doesn't look like 50 years from... Look, huh? What? Huh? So... That looks pretty good, though. I mean, for a movie, I guess. Brr. And so, okay, we got modern scenes. And I got that guy, and this guy's upside. Okay, it definitely has that Full Moon Pictures vibe. At least certain scenes. That's it. What's going on here? Big skeleton. Dude's talking. And again, we think crazy over there. We should probably need. Oh, there's a big brain in a jar. Oh, God, what's going to happen? Something's going to happen. Well, where's the old footage? Or do they just have a bunch of new footage? That's old footage. Old footage. Old. This looks old. New? Old. New? Old? Old? New. New? Old? New. New? All right, this isn't selling me. This isn't selling me. What do we got? Middle Earth here? What's going on? Okay, all right, let me where is this going? What is happening? All right, at least we got little lizard people. New old? I don't understand. You know, I'll have to take a look at it. I will. I feel like I gotta see what it do. I gotta see what it do, chat. And hey, I like stop motion. The real question, whether it's a good film or not. I feel like if their main selling point is that it took 50 years to make, it gives the impression that it's going to be an epic feature. But if I've learned anything from Full Moon Pictures is that very rarely are their pictures epic. They used to be. They used to be like, dude, they were the king of low budget good movies. And then it stopped. I don't know. I don't know what happened, but it definitely kind of fell off a bit. Okay, somebody made a horrific pie, and I love it. I'm a pie. Dude, this is pretty good. Look at this. I baked a pie sunshine. How do you like it? This is pretty good. Come on, dude. If I made pies, these are the kind of pies I'd be making. Look at that. Look at how awesome that is. It's like a scary, scary pie. It's like you almost want to devour it before it comes to life. Have you seen Mad God? It's a stop-motion film that was finally finished after 20 years. Yeah, it was made by a person that used to do the Tool videos back in the day. I haven't seen it, though. I was waiting for a really cheap Blu-ray, but...
That pie is saying it will give you indigestion.
Exactly. Yeah, before I was a pie, I was the face of a book. Used to hang out with Bruce Campbell of that. What else we got here? What is this? The Royals have unveiled the mother of all ballpark foods. The taste of the K taco is a hot dog wrapped in a cheeseburger quesadilla and topped with barbecue brisket fries, lettuce, pickled onions, sriracha, Cracker Jacks, and barbecue sauce. You lost me at the Cracker Jacks. Hold the Cracker Jacks. All right, just hold it. Hold the Cracker Jacks. Everything else can work. Again, I understand now why Americans are sick. All right? We should not be eating this. The thing is, like, when people eat this generally, they don't look at this as, like, a treat. This is what some people eat every day. And that's the problem. And I've realized that when I started changing my eating habits. Right now I eat like a lot of hummus, very little bit of chicken, some greens, some vegetables, stuff like that. I've kind of really toned down a lot of the weird stuff like this. I barely eat cheese. I'm terrible with ice cream now. I'm working on the ice cream. All right? In moderation, definitely. America's not about moderation. All right? Because we're America, you know? We got king size, extra large size, super size, you know? I don't know. Then we got stuff like this. Like, look at this guy's grinning. He's like, look at this. This is so good. I'm going to kill like 5 people with this burger. This is... No. It's like... And I look, for people in chat who have bad eating habits, and I'm not calling you out, but keep this in mind. This isn't a way to live. Because, you know, from experience, we know eating a lot of weird crap like this can really mess you up. And we're in recovery mode from eating junk like this for years. All right. So, but once you get to the point where your taste buds change, stuff like this will start looking absolutely disgusting to you. All right. And then you'll be better off for it. Again with that. What is this? Hot dog there? I couldn't find a Choco Taco. Well, this isn't going to help that. What is this? Oh, sushi cake. What do you think? I think that's good. I think they did a very good job with sushi cake here. Look at that. That's pretty good. You know, generally this is relatively healthy for you. You know, this is going to be, the rice isn't great for you, but in moderation, it's fine. You got avocado there. You got some things. The worst part you got here is the soy sauce. All right, a lot of salt in that. But other than that, this is all pretty healthy for you. You know? You could do better. Well, then do better. Do better and sell them. You know, get your sushi cake stand going. That would be fun. I feel like a lot of work gets put into this, though. I don't know what all this stuff over here. What's all that? Is that like a lot of pepper? What is that? Dun, 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 dun. Death on a plane. Yep. Why use a ladle when you can use the mop? Because I care about the sanitation of my food? Oh, God. I'm assuming that's a sanitized mop. But no, the ones over here aren't getting enough. That's, no. No. Ugh. What is this? He was amazed. Good, I am not. Let's see. I'm not sure if this guy knows what a vegan is. I don't think I care. Let's see. What's going on here? What's going on there? What did he just throw stuff on a laptop? He just threw food on a laptop. That's dumb. Crickets. Salt and vinegar. Well, I don't think that's going to knock out the taste, but... my 12-year-old, what? Frosted Flakes with knockoff Sprite instead of milk as a late-night snack. They're 12. They don't know what they're doing. They're doing it for the lulz. What? Dude, when you were 12 years old, you would always do weird crap like this. Salt and vinegar crickets, you try that. There used to be a company that made potato chips that had really good salt and vinegar potato chips. I think it was like Cape Cod potato chips. They were really good. I don't even know if they still exist as a brand. Coal Ranch crickets would go crazy. Yeah, no, dude. Hey, not for nothing. We're creative types, so we do weird things with our food. We'll just mash two foods that we're interested in eating and putting them together and see what happens. You know? Some people want Frosted Flakes and some people want lime soda. Some people want to cut out the middleman and just put it all together in a bowl. Yeah, why not? I ate sushi burgers. Too much rice. You got too much rice there. Here. Yeah, you got too much rice. Leave it to America to ruin sushi. And this coming from somebody who had buffalo chicken sushi. Got chicken and waffle pizza. I don't know. Feel like unnecessary? Maybe. Buffalo chicken sushi burger would be good, though. Yeah, probably. Oh, God, what are they doing? The famous bean pour is crazy. Is it, though? There's nothing famous about it. What are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Why are the cans there? Why are the cans there? You got onions on the can. You're not supposed to eat cans unless you're a goat. Don't eat that. I feel like they're... What are you doing? What are you doing? Get to the point. Oh my God, even in fast speed, it infuriates me how slow this is. Chat, what's that called when your brain is functioning at a really fast speed and everything else is going slowy for you? I was going to say slowy. Okay, no, here's the problem. Here's the problem with that. You know what you did? You know what you just did? You let bean paper get stuck on that. That's stupid. Yeah. That's I messed up my cookies. How? How do you mess up cookies? Super anxiety? I don't know. That's the thing. I'm not on any weird medicines or stuff, but I feel like everything is going slow. Like even me doing this right now, I feel like it's slow. Everything's in slow motion. Yeah. Salad, whatever. What is this? What are they doing here? Never seen before. The mango recipe. Yeah, I'll take your word for it. All right, whatever. Here, just hear me out. No. What do we got here? Does honey go old? It gets a little weird, but you can still eat it. Can I get a sandwich? No bread. Yeah, that's just no. What the hell is this? SpaghettiOs and cottage cheese might work and may add a creamy texture to the sauce. Let's see what we got here. No. What is this? Oh, look at that. Oh, that's pretty cool. Look at that. Look at that. Bake this bun so I can lose my appetite. Great diet recipe. No, go back. I want to see the face explode. Hold on. That's pretty cool. Why? Why would that mess up your life? That's pretty good. That's a cool little pork bun. What's wrong with that? That's creative. I like that. What is this? Always make sure your nails are up to par before you take a picture. What? No, that's a mutant cherry. Let's see. Those little drinks. We saw the frozen egg. That's stupid. What else we got here? Fried chicken biscuit with bacon and cheddar, maple. Even talking to me just seems really slow. I don't even like getting the words out at this rate. Let's see. Oh, I thought it said hemorrhage colon. Like colon hemorrhage. What is this? Why does my cherry have a butt? Why are you looking at all these? Why does my cherry have a pee-pee? Why? Is this the same person? Why are you looking at your food all weird? And being all suggestive? I don't know. Whatever. People laughing. Chicken potato with a portobello sauce is kind of fire. Whatever. That might actually be what. I'm a professional for what? You're a professional chef, are you? Rate this 1 to 10. I don't even know what it is, so I can't help you. And stop. If you're a professional chef, you shouldn't be seeking validation on the internet. Okay? How professional is that? So this is an Indian food. Thought it deserved to be here. You don't even know what it is. Shut up. What is the same thing there? Okay, what is this? Delicious new recipes. I don't care. What is this? Croissant smash burger. Yeah, you just use a croissant instead of whatever. What else we got here? What pasta fly serves as scrap lumber? I don't care. What is this? Weird jello, strawberries and cream jello and a bundt cake pan. Probably won't make this again. Probably not, because it does kind of look weird. It looks like a jellyfish. Looks like a jellyfish. That's what I'm going with. I'm going with jellyfish, chat. I'm not going to make it weird. It looks like a jellyfish. Looks like a jellyfish, chat. That's what it looks like. I know the Italians are pissed off. When aren't they? I'm Italian. What is that? I think we saw this, right? Yeah. Then, oh no, look, I'm being that guy. Look, I put pineapple on it. You know what would... That better be cast iron, because if you're using a nonstick and you just use a pizza cutter on that, you're just making it ridiculous. Now you're just being annoying. Made some leftover bacon Alfredo. Mozzarella brisket was amazing. I'll take your word for it. What is this? This guy does not look happy. This chicken. Whatever that is. Blue. This guy, no. What's going on here? A little cartoon. It's too slow. Okay. Made this a few days ago. Decided to cook up a full meal at 12:30 a.m. Look at me. I made hot dogs and I put some like a spaghetti on it with some Fruit Loops. Chat, you wonder why America not as healthy as it could be? Yeah. All right, whatever. I can't. Now, after a while, my brain is just like frizzle frying. I'm just like, okay, whatever. I'm going to leave this planet. Goodbye. Goodbye. Well, I'm going to get coffee, so I want to stick around a little bit. I'm so thankful for my texture issues after seeing all that. Oh, short hair. Hey, I forgot about this one. And Pauline looks all right with short hair. That kind of works. Kind of goes against lore, but whatever you're going to do. I don't even know what prompt we put in for this. What the hell is this? Yeah, apparently casual business cafe. That's what you get. Okay. Anyway. Looks cute with short hair. Yeah. Fruit Loop dogs are a definition of health. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like we all gotta eat better, but nobody can afford to eat better. Thanks, food prices. Dude, I ended up going to the store the other day and getting like 4 different things and ended up being like $50-something. I'm like, are you kidding me? The avocado wasn't on sale. I know, right? Terrible. Let's see. But I will be wrapping up. I'm just seeing who's on. Who's streaming today? You guys. Also, I got to get back into regular mode. Everything is $10 an item minimum. Yeah. Dude, I was looking at flipping peanut butter cups, and I'm like, bro, why are these peanut butter cups like $4? I'm like, they're just peanut butter cups, dude. I don't remember the last time I filled a shopping cart. No, I don't bother doing that anymore. If I fill a shopping cart, it's because water. Like I get bottled water, like big gallons. Is Dawn streaming today? No, Dawn's got to do some other, I want to say stream adjacent work. So, yeah, it's like she's got to fix computer things. So there is that. All right, let's get back to regular mode. Boom. Yeah, there we go. What? I just don't look at the total. Yeah, that's the problem. I see the total because I like start ringing it up in the cart while I'm walking around. And then it's like, oh, well, you're up to $30-something. And I'm like, what the hell? What do I have in here? I have like 2 avocados and that loaf of bread. Like, it really doesn't make any sense to me. Like, I don't know why everything's so expensive. I'm sure the prices will come down sometimes. Let's see. Whatever. This is why I eat less now. I literally eat less just for affordability reasons. That, and I got to tell you, I've said it before and I say it again. The best diet I had recently was, dude, when you got your tooth pulled out of your face, dude, you literally couldn't eat anything crunchy or weird for like a month. So it was just like hummus and weird kind of soft, crazy foods. And you lost like 10 pounds. It was insane. Probably not good to be losing 10 pounds in a month, but basically it was not enjoyable to eat anything. So it was like, why bother? Why am I going to eat? I don't enjoy anything. You know, you got full on Eeyore. Dawn's like, you want some eggs or something? You're like, why bother eating eggs? It only burns the hole in my mouth. You know, that kind of thing. And it was it. You're eating on one side of your mouth. You're eating like sideways. And literally your whole life while chewing was like one of those skewed angles from like a Batman film. You know, it was crazy. You know, you're chewing sideways and everyone's like, how's it going? Like, dude, what's wrong with your neck? Why are you chewing sideways? Well, you know. Starving is not an answer. I know it's not an answer. Still the essential that got to do all it at the end. Yeah. Well, you were still eating protein bars, so you made sure you got protein, but it was difficult eating anything. No, the last time you had, well, they didn't do stitches this time. That was the problem. That's what made it more difficult. You know, the last one, they had to dig into your mouth and rip out your tooth and then sew it back up, and that was fine because everything was stitched up. This thing, you had this gaping hole in there, and you're just like, yeah. Still the essentials that cut your wallet at the end there, yeah. Later, Amber Miss, thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Zograd streaming? Zograd streaming? All right. Yeah, the last time I got something cheap was at the discount. You know, like certain stores have like that bargain bin of somebody stepped on it. Yeah, that kind of thing. Oh, dude, we go there all the time. Yo, they got this little bin in one of the supermarkets we go to, and it's like, oh, you know, it's slightly damaged goods. And I'm like, all right, let's see what it is. Dude, we got all these weird little breakfast bars. They're like, you know, blueberry yogurt bars or something like that. Dude, it was like you get 6 of them for $1.50 because the box was banged up. I'm like, yeah, well, I don't care if the box is banged up. This isn't like a collectible. I'm not putting it on my shelf and, you know, bringing friends over and look at this cool box I got. You know, I don't care if the graphics are scuffed. Dude, as long as everything's wrapped up on the inside, I don't care. Yeah, toilet paper's still expensive though. Oh, Adam's streaming. They streaming. Trying to think, who did we raid last week? I don't think we raided Zograd in a while. Let's see. Let me double check. Your words.
Thanks for the stream.
Hey.
Have a great week, Pumpkin Guy,
Chris.
John in chat.
Yeah.
See you next week.
Thank you. Who here's smart? All right, no, because Dawn's been playing this detective game, and some of the puzzles be getting tricky. All right? Nah, man, she's gonna be playing tomorrow at like, what is it, 5 o'clock or something like that? Yo, detective game. Nah, you got to put the clues together and solve mysteries.
Thanks for the stream, PG.
Hey.
Hope you have a great week. See you Wednesday.
There you
Jim
go.
Love.
Thank you, Phoenix Row. Appreciate. Yeah. Maybe the G-Force. May the G-Force be with all you. Was it gerbils? Gerbil Force. All right, so for everybody who wants to solve mysteries, tomorrow, Dawn stream. They're getting difficult. We could use all the help we can get, man. You know? The second I missed a clue, I was lost, right? That's why you got to pay attention. You know? She's literally got a piece of paper and writing down notes and stuff. You know, we need 3, 4, 12, 30,000 pairs of eyes on this thing, all right? Yeah. Solving a mystery. Getting paid tomorrow. Nice. On a Monday? People get paid on Monday? That's crazy. All right, let me see who's on. Let's go. Retaining water. That's what you call retail bladder. Dun, dun. All right, I'm working on it. Let's see what we got here. Live channels I follow there. You got your Adams. Adams be streaming there. What else we got here? We got I don't even know who that is. I don't even know who this person is. Game's done quick. What? Oh, no, there's like a thing of doing that. Okay, let's see what we got there. We got more riff tracks there. You got that guy who does the other things. You got that person with the words. This one over here, he's got a face. That person's just walking around. I see Legos. Dyfed's playing. Dyfed's on. Okay, Dyfed's playing Graveyard Keeper and Zograd doing the Lego. Graveyard Keeper Lego. Graveyard Keeper Lego. I do like Legos. What kind of Legos? I see a lot. Oh, I see a person. I'm curious. We'll see. Yeah. Ads suck. What? There's ads now? Why ads be now? I didn't ask for that. Oh, unless you just walk in. All right. Well, let me get a little bit of coffee and see what happens. All right, normal. I'm not subbed. Oh, that's why. See that? Ugh. Yeah, I must choked. Nope. All right, what's this one? That's kind of a nope. Is that bad? Leaning over, but I feel like that's not accurate. See, this is where the pumpkins, that's inappropriate use of pumpkins. Inappropriate. It's not where pumpkins go. Oh, God. All right, whatever. All right, we're leaving. I can't be dealing with that. I don't know. It's fun for somebody. Let me lower it. This is going to blow out people's ears. No, the music here has been a little bit too loud on this end. Beep, 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 beep. All right, there we go. We wrapping up. Everybody, do something fun this week. It is National Ice Cream Day. It's also National Junk Food Day, and we did look at a bunch of food that's probably junk food that you shouldn't be eating every day, but once in a while is all right. Moderation is key. Everybody, do something fun. And then somebody help Dawn figure out this detective game tomorrow because it's getting crazy. It's the uphill struggle to deduce. We got to deduce. Deduce deductions. Deducting deuce. Deuce deductions. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? We're going to rate somebody because I think it's something to do with something. I don't know, whatever. I'm going to be on Wednesday. I didn't even write that. Why did that not work? All right, well, I'm screwed then. Yeah. Why is that? Is that not a command? Is that not a command? No, that is a command. Wow, that was weird. I literally wrote... All right, whatever. Okay, we're rating. All right, Dyfed's on. Adam is on. EBD may not be streaming yet, but they might be streaming later. And I don't know, Zograd's playing with Legos. We're going to go raid them, but make sure you have shoes on. Don't step on a Lego. You know how that goes. Very painful. Thanks for helping out and supporting. I appreciate everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're all keeping me from not exploding. I hear robot voices now. All right, go, go, go.